By the way, we are apparently about 1/3 as far as total medals earned. Although, like we determined earlier, there's a bunch of areas we can't get to because we don't have like enough gold medals to get like, you know, 100% through these things. So there's a bunch of areas we'll never be able to access, which I'm fine with. Excuse me. But, so yeah, that number's maybe a little bit misleading in some ways, as far as like, you know, the total amount. But in a general sense, yeah, we're definitely past the 1/3 waypoint, which is pretty good. So let's continue. Let's continue on this warpath. Look at that letter A, by the way. All golds, man. All galads. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're pretty dope. We don't have enough stuff to start Fiesta because we would need 3 of these things, and I do not own 2 of them or have access to 2 of them. No tacos, no tostadas yet. So I can't do the Fiesta. I think I also cannot do Sandwich Heaven for a similar reason because 3 special order options are required, and I do not have custom subs, nor do I have regular subs. So can't do that one either. So I think pickled... We cannot do pickled either. Same thing, I don't have these 2. We would need 1 of these 2 in order to do this challenge. So several days we cannot begin yet. But we have this one. Time to die? No, time to dine. Much better. A meat pole? Or meat pole. I'm thinking about food. Metal pole. Oh boy. Oh, that sounds rough, Glitter. Holy shnikes. This sounds from the OR. Oh, fucking Christ. Takes a buff ass. Yeah. I just imagine a surgeon walking into an operating room with a sledgehammer in hand, being buff AF, and being like, what's that for, sir? The surgery. It's like, oh god. Yeah. Honestly, like I said, I'm a dainty little flower with most surgical or like medical, bloody, grossy things like that. But I mean, some people love that. You know, some people can't get enough of that kind of stuff, and like they like to watch videos. They like to learn about it. I am that dainty little posy. Thinking about food when I say the meat pole. Well, I'm thinking about putting something in my mouth though, Gal. So how's that sound? Yeah, Freudian slip. When you mean to say metal pole, but you end up saying your mother. Meerkat says, I love to watch. Yes, precisely. Here we are in Love County, inside of Texas. Oh, or wait, are we inside of Texas, or are we like outside of it? No, we're in Oklahoma. We're just en route to the Texas wall. Oh, we're at the wall. That's what this is. Yeah, on E. Because we're right here, so we're like on the border of Texas. That's why it's called thus. So, I don't have any crumb coins, so I can't buy anything new at least. We have a bunch of familiar things. Let's do something a little bit spicy. Let's do banh mi, just because we're going to have more level 4th required things eventually. We'll do other easy things to kind of shorten things up a little bit. We'll do... I just need more points, although we're going to have a lot of special order things. We'll do fun cakes. Tiramisu is always a good go-to. Let's do Orushka instead. Although, actually, 4 points needed. Yeah, this will be pretty easy. Actually, I can just do this one. And the kimchi. Not too bad. Not too bad. So yeah, banh mi will be the only weird thing, but I think the shortcuts for banh mi are not that bad. It's not a tier 5, it's just a tier 4. So, I think we'll be okay. Full confidence, as always. Find some Pokemon. Violet City Gym. Oh boy. Navigation challenges. Is that the one where you have to like, the puzzles where you have to step on the certain platforms or panels on the floor and they spin you in a certain direction, like that kind of navigation challenge? Okay. Because if it's a ROM hack, they might have made it real spicy. Because as a kid, the one that's that's available by default isn't too bad. Just takes some time to kind of get the hang of it, but and find what the pattern is. But I could see it being a lot more involved when it's done by as like a ROM hack. So get the fun cakes. Okay. So batter, calamari, oh, and mussels. Good thing I pressed that button accidentally. Okay. That. And then kimchi.
We're almost there.
Not so bad. Off to a pretty easy start, although the banh mi is going to make things a little bit tricky. Chocolate and whip. Powdered sugar and whip. Chocolate and whip. All right. And then they want the meats and the cucumbers, jalapeno, cilantro, L, and then bread. Cool. Chicken, jalapenos, onion, bread. All right. Not so bad. Chocolate and whip. All right. And then chocolate and whip. All right. Nice and easy. I want the full Monty there. Powdered sugar and whip. Chocolate and whip. Chocolate and whip. All right. Lots of chocolates and whips. Crack that whip. Pork tenderloin and cucumbers, jalapenos, and bread. All right. I want all of it, please and thank you. Pork tenderloin, cucumbers, onions, and bread. Cool. Meats, cucumbers, onions, cilantro, carrots, and bread. Apologies if it sounds annoying when I'm like narrating what I'm putting down. I do find it helps me a lot. I was thinking how this would be I'm almost like tempted to maybe play some of this off stream, especially if there were times where I had to grind to get more crumb coins to unlock more stuff. Just because it occurs to me that it might be kind of boring, you know, watching some repeated content, that kind of thing. So if I was to do some of this off stream to kind of cut down on some of the repetition, I almost wonder if that would be maybe better in some ways when it comes to oh, everything, yes. Maybe better in some ways when it comes to me being better at the game, because it is I find quite hard, at least for me, to narrate this game properly while I'm playing it, just because there's a lot of you have to kind of split your brain into a lot of pieces in order to play the game and to also narrate it. It's definitely something I'm still working on, admittedly. Especially when things heat up like this and I've got a full board of things I'm trying to work on. Powdered sugar and whip. Looks like we actually need more banh mi meat. Banh meat, if you will. Chocolate and whip. Alright. Powdered sugar and whip. And then number 8. You want all 3 of them, please and thank you. We also need more fun cakes. You got it, fam. We have several more stops after this. So we're not out of the jungle, out of the woods just yet. Chicken, cucumbers. Alright, so that noise means something else just went bad. Delicious carrots, bread. Tofu, cucumbers, quail eggs is E. Cilantro, carrots, bread. Chocolate whip. I've yet to actually, no, I think I did have a screw up at one point. I think I might have had one goof previously. Beef, chicken, cucumber, diced egg, potatoes. There we go. A roast used to be kind of hard for me, but I think we've mastered it pretty well. Relatively well. Scallions. Boop. And that'll do it. This will be a... Oh, I pressed the thing too early. Alright, so if I had a perfect streak going, I just hacked it up. Because... yeah, that was not ready. I pressed the button way too early. I meant to press 2 and I fat-fingered it. If I had a nickel for every time I've said the word fat-fingered, and then there was like the Beavis and Butthead laugh in my head, Beavis, he fat-fingered the meal. Like it sounds, it's an innocent phrase, and you all know what I'm getting at, but there's like a part of my brain, fucking Beavis and Butthead brain, just kind of takes over. More of this. We have 2 stations left. I have just enough for both things. Radish, chicken, cucumber, steak, potatoes. And then for the fun cakes, the fun never stops when it's a fun cake.
Ready?
It's not hard to have fun. You've got a library card. Or having fun's not hard with a library card. Good jalapeno, jalapenos and scallions. All right. This is jalapenos, scallions, and shrimp. All right. All right. All right. All right. Tofu, onions, eggs, radish, carrots, spread. I think I've yet to fuck up a banh mi order, which at least makes me proud because the sandwich foods are sometimes really tricky for me. I've struggled on many occasions when it comes to like the grilled chicken sandwiches, that kind of thing, but banh mi for whatever reason is not as bad. I think it's because the ingredients are fairly like there's not as much overlap when it comes to the I fucked that up, sorry, when it comes to the shortcuts for them. So learning the shortcuts is much less of a daunting experience. Something just went bad, which I don't like. Don't like that one bit. Alright, cool. Meat, cucumbers, radish, cilantro bread. Like the fact that there isn't a thing that begins with the letter C other than cilantro. So the word C doesn't map to anything, so I don't if I press it, nothing bad happens. But there's nothing to tempt me. Oh, I guess carrots. Carrots could start with the letter C, but they don't. Oh, and cucumbers too, never mind. Alright, so there's 3 that begin with the letter C. But again, nothing bad happens if I fuck it up and press it. So it's not really a problem. Some more Aroshka. This is going to be a pretty spicy stop. And then let's get some fun cakes. Whoops. Boom, boom. It's not going to be enough, but it's enough to get us started. Whoops. Let's grab the shrimp. Gonna serve a couple days kind of on a onesie-twosie basis. I can slowly kind of trickle the orders in and not go super crazy. Oh, I did fuck that one up apparently. Must have. I wonder what I did wrong with that one. It must have been a banh mi order, I suppose. Actually, it couldn't have been banh mi. It must have been one of the special orders then. Oh, I did fuck that up. Yep, they did not want one of those ingredients on there, so I screwed that up a little bit. It was only a mild mistake. Yeah, they didn't want radishes on that previous one, but that's okay. Wasn't an angry order like when you screw up a funnel cake. The idea of somebody being like big mad when you serve their funnel cake with powdered sugar and chocolate when they only wanted chocolate. It's like, dude, it's powdered sugar. Who fucking cares? You would think. You would think, at least. By the way... There we go, get that, and then rescue this one. Alright, it's getting a little bit spicy. Oh. Crap, I fucked that one up. Yeah, I dropped a couple of these. Well, didn't drop them, but had a couple screw-ups there. Oop. Oh, what did I... Oh, this ran out. The Oroshka ran out, yeah. Oh, fuck. That's not good. I need more Oroshka. I can't just drop... I can't just sit on it. Okay, we got it. Yeah. Yeah, I did drop one. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I neglected to consider how much I was going through. Oh, I forgot to put the carrots on there. Oh no, I was doing so well with the banh mi, and now I've had several dropped banh mi experiences. Oh, I think I did bring that one back actually. All right, so couple goofs. And a whip. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Man, the Kimberly does not last very long. That was the last stop. That was rough. Oh, we had to settle for a bronze. That's disappointing. I was feeling so confident. I thought I had a solid silver. I think I had 2 big ones. Look at that. Yeah, only 8 dropped orders out of almost 200. Over 200. That's less than 10%. I'm really surprised that was considered worthy of only a bronze. That is disappointing. I'm actually kind of curious if I go back to that one real quick. I just want to see. I just want to talk. I just want to see. Is there a way to see like? Oh, it doesn't show it here. I guess you have to hit the begin day. It'll say in the pre-screen. Johnson says I need some food. This game will make you hungry. So I was 1 off. You can see it here. I was 1 off. Yeah, that's a bummer. Oh well. Oh well. Have a good night, Osa. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Get a good sleepies. Thank you for joining in, and thank you again to Jet for the very nice raid. Let's jump on in. So we have only one thing. We need 9 points. I mean, fuck, man. I might as well do another banh mi or do lots of 3s. And do I have beef Wellington? I do not have beef Wellington. So my only options are... I can do burritos. I can't remember having done... I know I've done them in the past, but I can't remember how hard they are. We'll do burritos. I really did badly with bean burgers rather, but I feel like I should do them more often to get good. Might do them later. Yeah, we'll do a 9-point menu. Burritos can be a little bit spicy. I'm almost tempted to do some practice with them, but let's just jump in and see where it goes. There's going to be a lot of 5-tier items, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Well, it is a bad thing, but it means we'll also earn a lot of crumb coin, which will let us unlock new foods. Part of the items you cook, the more money you earn. Oh god, lots of burgers. It's going to be a spicy stop. So exactly 40 of these puppies. So meat and oil, all right. And then barbecue chicken, or like this, or maybe breaded chicken. Maybe that's what the B stands for. I think for the Bananas Foster is super easy to kind of complement the complexity of the meats, of the burrito that is. And then corn chips, then brown rice, then mozzarella and tomato and guac wrapped in foil. Cool. And then chicken. Black beans is A, onions, corn chips, brown rice, and then fire is I. Wrapped in foil, cool. Chicken, corn chip, cheese, lettuce, sour cream, wrapped in foil, cool. Meat, pickles, regular bun, meat, regular, meat, regular, chicken and oil, and then meat, pickles, regular, meat, bacon, cheese, tomato, regular, meat, cheese, regular, meat, regular. 6 meat and oil, and I'm gonna wait to the absolute last possible second for this one. Chicken and oil. All right, cool. Meat, cheese, regular. Meat, bacon, cheese, tomatoes, regular. All right, meat, pickles, regular. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Black beans is A. Onions, mozzarella, tomatoes, lettuce, queso, sour cream, oil. Cool. Meat, cheese, regular. 4. Oh god. That's not good. Alright, 6 meat, oh god, brown, queso, sour cream. Oh god, I fucked this up. Oh, that one, yeah, that one died, I'm sorry. Jesus. This is hard, man. I feel like I was clicking along at a pretty good pace, but Jesus, this game is not willing to take a lot of prisoners, man. It fucking throws your ass in and you gotta get good. I forgot the onions in that one. I knew this was going to be a spicy stop, given that there were, what was it? I think 40 orders. Oh, whoops. They didn't want that many meats. 40 orders for hamburgers. Did they want pickles? They did not want pickles. Good. Because they weren't getting them. They can take their pickles and shove it up their pickle. Or shove it down their pickle. Regardless, pickles are being inserted into places where they don't belong. Alright, so I had a couple dropped orders there. This stop is not going to be much better. It'll be 5 orders less, which is not much. Alright, those kind of thing. Gonna wait a little bit. That's a lot of burritos. Trying to like space them out very deliberately. 7 beef fajitas. All right, so this one is gonna be chicken. Is that one? There we go. Brown rice. Is B, cheese, mozzarella, queso, wrapped in foil. Cool. Okay, meat, pinto beans is peed, onions, corn chips, brown rice, mozzarella, tomato, ice. All right, cool. 6. Black beans. Oh shit. Onions. Where is it? Onions, corn chips, rice, cheese, tomato, lettuce. Oh my god. Queso. Jesus, this is a lot of things. Fire sauce. Right. Okay, so I dropped a lot of things. That's really unfortunate, but yeah. I cannot do the burritos fast enough. Oh, fuck, I dropped that one because I pressed the wrong button. Oh, they didn't want cheese in that. That's a shame. At least we're building some confidence back now that the burritos are done for now, but we have 3 more stops, so we have a lot more left in our future, so I think we've already... Oh, they didn't want pickles on that. What am I doing? I think we've already hit the point where the best we can do is a bronze. In fact, we're probably unfortunately close to not getting a medal at all, so I'm gonna have to redo this day. God, burritos are so fucking complicated, and then I knew that they would be. I knew that they would be because they are a rank 5, which is to say they are among the hardest in the game, but still, good Christ almighty. Great googly moogly. So chicken, and then black beans, onions, corn, and then brown, and then fire sauce. Alright, that one wasn't so bad. Oh, I think I pressed this prematurely. I guess we're about to find out. Tomatoes and lettuce, and then sour cream, wrapped in foil. Yeah, they didn't like that. I grabbed it too early. Oh gosh. Okay, so I got a second chance with one of them. Oh, meat, bacon, cheese, very cool. And then 3. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad on that one. I think just I had one minor F up. Nothing too horrible. This one's gonna have a lot of orders. You can just tell already. Chicken. Okay. I'll wait as long as I possibly can before I start the next one because we all know how wild and silly it's gonna get. I'm gonna go ahead and start the next one after that. Okay, so it's gonna be meat and burrito zone for a while. Corn chips, brown rice, mozzarella, tomato, fire sauce. Okay. And then chicken, black beans, tomatoes, sour cream, wrapped in foil. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. Meat, alright, cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, peppers, and then lime sauce is L. Okay, okie dokie, artichoke. White rice is R, cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, then sour cream. Alright, we're getting there. Oh, chicken, and then meat. Okay. Oh, oil, yes. Oh, meat, tomatoes, onions, regular, cool. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit spicy. Oh, they didn't want cheese in that. I'm gonna lose some of these most likely. Brown cheese, not brown cheese, but oh, I fucked up the burrito somehow. Meat. Oh, that's not the right one. P, there we go. Brown cheese, tomato, okay, lettuce, queso, and then fire sauce. I fucked that one up too because they did not want that kind of sauce. But I gave them the sauce, regardless of whether they wanted it or not. It was happening. They had to deal with it. You'll take that sauce and you'll like it. You'll have a muffin and you'll like it, son. I fucked that one up because they didn't want double meat, but I gave them the double meat. Imagine complaining about extra meat on your burger. What kind of nonsense is this? Alright, well, we recovered not horribly, so maybe we're gonna survive this with the bronze. Maybe. Oh, fuck. 50 burgers? 50 burgers? Is that even an allowed number? The burger police are gonna arrest our asses, man. That's too many burgers. Too many burgers, man. This is unreasonable. The burger police are gonna pull our asses over. We're on the highway right now. We're gonna see the sirens. Oh, I fucked up the Bananas Foster. It's all getting hacked, man. Meat and pinto beans and onions and corn chips and brown rice and guacamole and then wrap it in foil. Cool. Yeah, I fucked up one of those Bananas Fosters, so don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody I fucked up the Bananas Foster. Don't tell anybody I fucked the bananas. I mean, unless that will make them sell better, but I don't think it will. Okay, meat, lettuce, tomatoes. All right, cool. And that one is done. Let's go ahead and start it. Onions, and then lettuce, and then guac, and then wrap in foil. Oh, wrap and then foil, I said. There we go. I was in the wrong tab. And then white rice and cheese, then guacamole. That was relatively painless. Meats, onions, tomato, lettuce, sour cream, wrapped foil. Cool. Oops. Okay. So many burgers. Oh, I forgot the onions. Oh no. We're running out of meats pretty soon here. Especially with these guys that ordered the double meats. No wonder I'm burning through my meats so quickly. Oh, I fucked up on that one. They didn't want onions. Oh, I forgot the top one. Oh no. Open-faced burger. Alright, how many more do I'm gonna need? We're gonna need one more batch after that. I'm actually gonna go and I guess I've committed. Was kind of hoping to hold out. Also, White Flare, good to see you, my friend. Got some dumplings and some toffee Oreos. I didn't realize there was such thing as toffee Oreos. But it sounds very pleasant. Oh, I forgot the onions. Oh no! Forgetting the onions is becoming my bubble bass moment where I'm forgetting the pickles and it's gonna be my downfall. It's gonna send me into a fucking downward spiral. Alex was never the same after his lacking of onions incident of 2023. So yeah, we crawled away with the bronze. I'll take it. That was a fucking hard one, man. And the problem is, this is why I was kind of contemplating this game last night, where I was like, man, I think the game is just gonna be this stressful forever. Because it's only gonna get harder. And we're only gonna get... I feel like I'm reaching a skill limit as far as what I'm able to do. With like how fast I can go. Now there is the chill mode. If nothing else, if I get to the point where I just cannot fucking function and the game is bringing me to my knees, there is the chill option. Where I have infinite time to make the orders and the customers will never lose patience. I will never be able to get a gold ever again, and I'll be wearing the shame of playing in easy mode, but it would be an option. It's good to see you, White Flare. Hope you're doing well. White Flare says, you're fucking the bananas, Alex. Really? That's the secret. Alex, how are your bananas so firm and plump and veiny? Well, I'll tell you, but you're not gonna like it. Don't tell them I fucked the bananas. Very good, Meerkat. My apologies to your brother for the damage to his sanity, for now questioning what his family member is. His beloved brother is watching and poisoning his brain with. White Flare says, try me, motherfucker. White Flare says, bet. 15 points needed. Goddamn. Well, I do have Crumb Coin. Actually, maybe. Should I go back and do... I cannot do the Fiesta, but I can do Sandwich Heaven. What if when you die, God said... Oh, never mind, I can't do this one yet, because I need both. God said, you're not a sandwich, therefore you can't come to heaven. So, I could... One of these two. Does anybody have a preference? Small custom subs or big subs? I'm kind of feeling the small custom. I'm a small custom kind of guy myself. Otherwise, we will do... these three. I will avoid the big berg. There we go. There's our menu. Soyanka and Zrazi, along with these small custom subs. No idea how bad they're gonna be, but we're about to find out, bitches. About to find out. Johnson says, I thought everyone fucked their bananas before enjoying them. You would think. You would think, honestly. I thought it was a socially acceptable thing, yet here I am. Here I am with a banana up my ass and a frown on my face.
Let's have some fun today.
If sandwiches got into heaven, yeah. It'd be worthy of it. It'd be my darndest. Yeah, then I'd actually want to do well and end up there in the pearly gates. The tasty pearly gates. They're gonna fuck me up, aren't they? They fucked me up, alright, yep. Alright, tuna and bacon and provolone and lettuce and tomato and rosemary. And then, what's that word? Capicola? Sounds like a beverage. Sounds like a white bread. White there is. Black olives, pickles, green olives, ham bits, onions, and cabbage. Meat flatten, potato, and then roll and then breaded. Cool. Meat flatten and then mush and then roll and breaded. Cool. And then this one, pickles, cheese, and cabbage. Cool. And this is gonna be capicola and cheese and lettuce and tomato, and then white bread is W. Cool. Lettuce, tomatoes, onions. Cool. Oh, chicken. Bacon, tomatoes. Oh, I think I fucked it up. Spicy. Oh no! They're not gonna like that. Oh, they did like it. Okay.
Taking care of it, chef.
Chicken, tomato, bacon, Swiss. Yeah, I have to remember what these are. I forgot the onions. Oh no! We're getting bubble bath moment all over again. Got no pickles. Oh no, no pickles. Yeah, I'm used to the burgers, but they don't always get pickles, only sometimes. Although these get them a bunch apparently. I used to switch constantly. There, I fucked that one up. I'm in my pickle arc, my pickle mode whenever I'm in chicken mode. They did not want Swiss on, or lettuce on that. I forgot the top one, heck. There we go. Okay. We're bringing it back around. They didn't want cheese though. Okay. A little bit rough around the edges, but we managed. We managed. Okay. Meat flatten and then the mush. Roll and then bread.
Next stop approaching.
Pickles, hand bits is H. It's H this time. Sometimes it's A. Make up your mind, letters. Oh, the chicken just went bad. Like, just went bad. What great timing. Rolled Swiss pickles. Top line. Cool. That's a Swiss cheese for those things. Those grilled chicken sandwiches. Okay. Meow, meow. That should do it. Cool. Cabbage, meat flatten, and then potato, P. Same thing, meat flatten, potato, roll, bread, cool. And then bacon, and then roast beef, and then Swiss, and then cucumber, and then onions, and white bread. Ham, and then lettuce, tomato, and then white bread. That's shockingly easy, actually. Meatballs and cheese and rosemary? Okay, got it. Okay. This is a lot of things, oh my goodness. A lot of sandwiches and burgers. Oh, I forgot the top bun. They're gonna draw one quarter of me and send me to burger prison, which is very real and not a thing I just made up in my head. Okay. And that was the last day. Mercifully, only a 3-stop day. We got a silver. I'll fucking take it, baby. I'll fucking take it.
get there, chef.
Yeah, if you went to Kitchen Nightmare, oh yeah, become an idiot sandwich, then you would go to heaven, easy peasy. Burgers are the tricky one. Yeah, if you've been, I know Woo's been playing Cooks Over Delicious too, so you've been playing with him, Glitter. If you've been playing with him, then yeah, some of the burger levels in CSD 2 are pretty involved. And in this game, there's even more varieties of them. And that's, for me, that's the hardest thing. It's not so much that burgers are complicated or chicken sandwiches are complicated. It's when you have several in the same day. I have a hard time keeping this straight because sometimes, like you probably noticed, every chicken sandwich always gets pickles. Always, without fail, whereas very few burger orders get pickles. Whereas most burger orders get onions and very few chicken orders get onions. So it's a seemingly small detail, but it's so easy when you're going a mile a minute. There's just no time to think, and those little slip-ups, they do add up. If I would have gotten one more, it would have had to have been a bronze medal. That's pretty spicy. Gosh darn it. Lots of, exactly, yeah. Lots of stuff, a whole bunch of patties. Oh, so you probably played the third one then, yeah. As you can tell, I'm in my first playthrough of the third one, and it's a lot. It is frequently kicking my short little booty. This is my first time seeing wok dish with beef and pork show up in the menu. Same with the shrimp one. I actually will go for the chicken one because we need a lot of points. I cannot afford euros. I might do a bunch of 1 tiers and see if that's enough. So we can do a 3. Chicken tikka is not undoable. Deluxe nachos is pretty tough, but we could manage it. What if I do a bunch of 2s? This guy and waffles and corn chip pie. I would need 1 point. Or I could do, how's about this? I could do brownies, and I could do a 3. The only 3 is the tofu, and that tofu is kind of tough. It's kind of hard for me. Or I could do like risotto or milkshakes. Milkshakes aren't too bad. Well, let's do the tofu. I just get, oh, I don't have it. Oh, I'm thinking of different tofu then. Well, do I have any zeros on here? There are no zeros. I mean, I could just do something like curry and it's fine. Yeah, I don't have this one, nor can I afford it. I could just do, I would say milkshakes or risotto. Risotto, I should probably do more experience, or salad for that matter. Let's do salad. I can't remember how bad salad is. But maybe it's not as bad as I'm remembering. I guess I'll find out. Some IRL euros. Yeah, I haven't had a euro in a long time, actually. Probably been... gosh, yeah, it's probably been like a year. It's probably been like 2 years, honestly, since I've had a euro. A gyro sandwich.
A great day for cooking.
And no, I do not know anybody that calls it a gyro sandwich. Yet. I used to know somebody, but I have murdered them. No, I did not really, but... And I don't know anybody that says it that way, and I would rather keep it that way. Meat, potatoes, eggplant, and the thing. Cool. And then brownies. Whoops. Bam. Of course, brownies go bad very quickly, so we'll have to make those again. Eventually. Tilapia. Bam. And mahi-mahi. Also bam. And then mahi-mahi again. The final bam. Orange peel and chickens. Cool. And then honey glaze is wine and the champions. Alright. And then the salad time. Ranch, bacon, cheese, egg. Croutons is R. Oh, and tomatoes and onions. Cool. There it is. Alright, so 2. Spicy is S. Chicken. And then the broccoli is B. Not so bad. Not so bad. Orange peel is R. Okay. Soy sauce O. Chicken. And then snow... What is it? What's that word? Snow pea. Oh, there it is. Alright, so the rest of it's quite easy comparison. So, once again, so much of it's just learning the stuff. So I gotta remember there's a second tab here. That's where zucchini, snow pea, and scallions are. Snow pea? Well, what was that Frank Zappa song? Watch out where the Huskies go and don't you drink that yellow snow. And yet, they're wanting me to eat snow pea. So, make up your mind, video games. And otherwise. Incoming food truck. Please. Have mercy. It was too much to ask. Having mercy from these motherfuckers. Well, you reap what you sow, motherfucker. So we killed their asses in response. Murder was the only option. I have no regret. No regrets. They killed my Medivac, dude. That's so weird. Imagine killing a Medivac in the heat of battle like this. I did that in the wrong order. Gosh darn it. Waffles. Just plain. Honey sauce and chicken and then zucchini. Boop. Anyway, they killed my Medivacs and they need BMPEC. Cool. Gotta be in the right order. And then these. Okay. I need brownies. What the fuck am I doing with my life? I don't get the brownies. Waffle and close. And waffle and close. And this is gonna be beef. Which is B. F. Or the salad too. Ranch, bacon, cheese, egg, croutons, tomatoes, onions. Fuck you. Chickens. Cool. And then you want waffles and blueberry. Then you want waffles and blueberry. And then you want probably not blueberry on yours. Scallions is C. C. Spicy chicken and then celery is C. Alright. Bam! We have not had a screw up yet. But don't worry, there's still time. There is still time, my friend. What's up, Farfnugan? Drink that yellow snow, eat that yellow snow. I think you're right. Don't you eat that yellow snow. So, yeah, actually the point still stands because yeah, we're eating the snow pea. The snow peas. So, yeah, we're getting mixed messages here. Who do I listen to? Frank Zappa or a video game? Salmon. And salmon again. Salmon. That's the thing that Michael Jackson sang about a lot of times in his musics. He'd be like singing a song, then he'd go, Salmon. That's not what he was saying, but in my brain, that's what he was doing. Or maybe it was like a person's name. There was like a woman that he used to know called Shamon, and he was like calling her name like Shamon. I'm sure what he was. I'm not being an asshole. I think what he was saying was come on, but it sounded like he was saying like just gobbledygook sometimes. Tilapia, one of my favorites. Actually, no, tilapia, again, I will say is my favorite. If you ever find yourself in a super Hobbit-themed trivia night, and the question comes up, what is Alex's favorite type of fish? Yeah, you would do well. You would score well to say tilapia, because that would be the correct and based reaction. Do we have enough brownies? We don't have enough anything, actually. That's a noise that a bunch of things just went bad. We need some of this. Okay, we got it. We need some of this other stuff. The muska. The Chad muska. Some Ben-Hur blade tires to fucking counteract these assholes that keep slapping our food truck around, man. That is not a bad idea, Glitter. Tilapia eats poop. I've heard that yeah, it's a bottom feeder fish, but I don't know, man. I mean, I've had halibut. I've had like pretty nice. I've had rockfish. I've had like weird stuff in Iceland. I had wolf fish, which was very good, but it's really hard to find here for obvious reasons. So as far as like fish that is like relatively easily gotten and is not super expensive one, tilapia is my favorite. Because I'm a bottom feeder, because I'm a fucking degenerate. Maybe that's why. It's because you eat what you always eat, and that's why I too am a bottom feeder. No, I do not eat poop. I am not literally feeding off the bottom, but it's a figure of speech. Figuratively a bottom feeder. Figuratively eating poop. Cheese, egg, croutons, mushrooms, tomatoes. Oh, forgot the mushrooms. And then chimkins. Boop. And then mackerel. Holy mackerel. Mackerel again. I hope I still have a perfect rating after this stop. I feel like mackerel I think was M. Oh shit, it might have been mahi mahi. Mackerel might have been K. Oh, I might have fucked it up. Oh, I fucked it up. That's a shame. I remember that got me last time. Where I thought mackerel was S, mackerel was K, mahi mahi is M. Yeah, that's how they get you. And I got. All right, gosh darn it. Gosh, actual darn it. Whoops. I want to get some brownies. Up in this bitch. And then some of this. Waffle. And then red snapper. and then spicy, and then chiamkins. Then a waffle, and then close it. And then ranch, cheese, egg, mushrooms is M, not U. That, I think, got me last time at one point. Strawberry. Sesame is E. Chicken and the snow peas. I know about the P. Oh, yes. Can't forget about the P. Oh, forgot about the croutons. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God, I fucked up. Yeah, I dropped those on the floor. That was my B. So, a couple screw-ups. I don't really feel as bad, though, because I already don't have a perfect day. So, my gold has been tarnished. Cod is good. I do like cod. What is it? Icelandic cod, I think. Yeah, halibut is fucking amazing. Yeah, halibut is amazing, and it probably is the better fish. But fucking hell, it's so expensive. Fuck. At least here in the Midwest, halibut's real expensive. What's up, Whale? Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should, next time we're at the store, maybe I should look for the epic prices for cod. Because I do like cod. Yeah, I really do. Got silver. Yeah, dude, I was doing so well, Whale. You'd have been so proud of me. I was doing great, but then for the grilled Japanese fish, I thought mackerel was M. Turns out mackerel is K, and I got and I felt like a dingus. Swordfish? I think I have not had swordfish. I've heard it is quite fishy. So I don't know if it would be an Alex kind of thing, but I would be willing to give it the old college try, as we say. $7 or $8, Whale. That's not too bad. $70 a pound. That's not too bad. I wonder if it would be around that price here in the old extra Midwest, since we're quite a bit further west. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I'm not terribly surprised, Glitter. I mean, I figure probably most grocery stores, I'm probably getting shortchanged in some ways. Let's get tostadas, by the way. Add them to the menu, and empanadas, and I guess burritos. Man, this triumvirate right here scares the dick right out of my ass. I mean, that's a really hard combo. I mean, I don't know how hard tostadas are, but I don't expect them to be easy. They are, however, delicious. That much I do know. And then sopapillas, yeah. So all these, the holding stations will be easy, relatively, but these special orders are going to be spicy. It's not very flaky, though. Okay. You make a steak? I gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had swordfish. I've heard it's quite fishy. And I like fish, but I will confess I'm kind of a scrub, and I tend to shy away from the, like, very fishies. Chocolate chip cookie dough, ice cream. What about ice cream with sugar cookie dough? Oh, so, like, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like chocolate chip cookie dough. Yeah, when people say cookie dough, they usually mean chocolate chip cookie dough. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I wouldn't be down, Will. I wouldn't not be down. I wouldn't oppose your proposition. Are you chowing down on some ice cream right now? Gracie was good to me, by the way. She bought me some lactose-free ice cream when I was sick with COVID last week because I had a really sore throat. I don't eat ice cream unless I'm sick. Part of it, of course, is that I'm lactose intolerant, but there is lactose-free ice cream, and I can buy that, but since I don't eat ice cream on the regular, I told myself I like will only allow myself to eat it when I'm sick. And last week I was sick, and I tore into that pretty good last week. Although I have some left, and I will finish it off over the next couple days, and then not buy it anymore because I want to make sure to maintain my girlish figure. Sherbet's good. Sherbet is good. Very good. Do you say sherbet or do you say sherbert? Because growing up, I was raised to pronounce it sherbert, and then when I learned how to read at the age of 19, the reality hit me, and I was like, wait a goddamn second. There's only one R in the word sherbet. What the hell? And it flipped my world upside down. I was such an impressionable 24-year-old when I learned how to read, and my life was never the same, honestly. Fold in the butter. Do not forget the butter. Please do not forget the butter. They'll be so sad. Because I didn't have to make those on a basis, on a per-made basis, but I fucking did it, so sue me. And then guac, wrapped in foil. Cool. And then pork, and then lettuce, and then onion, and then this sour cream. That's actually not so bad. SH and SH. That's me. I'm SH. That's my name. Oil in the meats. Mackerel is very fishy. It's a bait fit. That makes sense. I've never had mackerel. As holy as it may or may not be, I have never had it. Pork.
Ready for the next stop?
I don't know if I've ever had empanadas. As I'm, playing this video game. I think I just realized, like, I don't know if I've ever had empanadas. I can't say I've definitely never had it. But I do not think that it's happened in my life. And you know what? They look pretty good. They look like pretty enticing. So I think I would probably enjoy myself if I were to have some empanadas in my life. Lime, wrapping foil. I feel like I screwed up something about that, and I did indeed screw up something about it. I don't know what I screwed up, but I done did it. Black beans is A, onions, corn chip, white rice, cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, guac. Cool. Chicken, full butter. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, what are they called? Empanadas are actually pretty easy to make, though. So I'm grateful that they're not overly complicated. But what am I doing? That's not it. Actually, no, I do need to make jalebi, but I wanted to do churros. I can't do all of it, though. I have to toss this one. So I can also make sopillas. It's FU, not UF. I have to make sure I FU to the empanadas. Or to the, empanadas, yeah. Beans, corn, and cheese. Interesting. And then beef. Oh, I think I fucked up. Tomato, lettuce, sour cream. Did I fuck that up? Yeah, I did. I started that way too early. I meant to start this one. Yeah, that's what happened. Oil, and then the meats. Chicken in the oil, and then mountain meat. No, that's a little bit scary because they're all going to come up at the exact same time. That's a little bit not great, but I'm going to go fast. I'm going to be a goddamn gamer. And you're all going to see. You all doubted me, but you'll all see once I'm the coolest Cook Serve Delicious gamer than all the lands. Meats, lettuce, black beans is A, mozzarella, chicken, brown cheese. Not brown cheese, but brown rice and then cheese. Fire sauce is I. There it is. And then 7, we got it. Potatoes, lettuce, sour cream, 4. Cool. And then 8. Nothing was dropped. We got a little close there, but we fucking pulled it out. And I'm always a big fan of pulling out the last possible second for maximum, enjoyment. Maximum personal pleasure. Had a sherbet craving. Oh, got some? Hell yeah. That Woo's a good guy. Isn't he, Glitter? I don't think you'd be biased in agreeing with me. I think you would have an objective agreement that Woo is a good lad. You should maybe consider marrying him, because if you don't, well, of course, I'm recently married myself, but if I wasn't, I'd try to snap him up, honestly. Hopefully he's lurking in, or, like, you're listening now with headphones, so he just heard me say that, and will be afraid. Be afraid, very afraid. Meats. FU. Meat, and then FU. Always say FU to the empanadas. Actually, don't say that to the empanadas. They're nice. They deserve the utmost respect. And then shredded chicken. You got it. Meats, and then tomato, corn, and then sour cream. All right. And then beef. And then this one's gonna be breaded chicken, I think. Chicken, and then beans is A, and then brown, then oh, I fucked that up. That's a shame. Chicken, and then onion, mozzarella, and sour cream. Cool. Okay, beef. Whoops. Onions, tomato, lettuce, sour cream. All right. And then chicken is C. Cheese, tomato, lettuce, fire sauce. All right. Route completed. Not too bad, not too bad. Bert like Bert and Ernie. So you can use 2 R's. Okay, so it can be spelled that way. That's good to know. Because I don't think I've seen it spelled that way, but I would hear it pronounced that way. And it would slap my testicles every fucking time because I was never ready for it. caramel as caramel. Caramel, like there is a 2-syllable word. Caramel. Do you say caramel or caramel? Because I don't know, but I assume caramel is probably how it's supposed to be pronounced with a shorter A sound, but yeah, I'm not actually so sure. I say caramel, but I don't know if it's actually correct. He'll be, oh really, Glitter, that's exciting. Well, can I be super nosy and ask if it's the first one? If it's your first one? Because that's very exciting, congratulations. Oh wait, oh fuck, I'm sorry, maybe I misread, I'm sorry. You said at that rate. I will be, right, I'm sorry. I misunderstood the context. With my pull-out game. I thought you were saying like, Woo's such a good guy. I thought like that's what you were going for. Like I was gonna father one of his children. He's gonna impregnate me. Poor Woo. If he is hearing this, he's gonna be very put off. Late to the draw. I was. I guess I pulled out a little bit late on that one, didn't I, Glitter? Oh Jesus. Oh, so it is okay, so with a little longer A, caramel. Interesting. But see, Whiteflare says, oh, Whiteflare does this the 2-syllable. The forbidden 2-syllable. Can I do Sandwich Heaven? No, because I need sub sandwiches, and I do not have I don't have the sub Sammies. I just have the Dom Sammies. Let's do upgrade. Look real quick. I think I'm going to not bother with that one for a bit. Nor this one is kind of tempting. I don't know. I mean, the damage that we receive is not that horrible. Max servings would be nice. I think that would bring it to level 3. That one I don't think I want to bother with. That one is kind of tempting, but it would, well, it's not too far off, I guess. Freshness and servings. Now, if I'm talking about upgrading servings, I feel like this is the, well, that's max servings. When leaving a stop. I don't know, man. I don't think that's worth it. I think I would rather, yeah, go for this one. Yeah. Or this one. I think maybe one more point in that one would be good. So I'll wait until I have one more point to Reno. Get a 17. Okay, yeah. So this is not anything new necessarily. Oh, really, Glitter? That's a big move for sure. To say, you know what, this thing is done. I'm out of here. Cause yeah, once you guys decide you're done with not having any more, then that was probably, if I had to guess, that was probably a pretty big deal. Having that kind of, I'm assuming it was a surgery. Of course, lots of dudes, they can just get a vasectomy, but if there was other complexities, going on, if there was other things that made you say, you know what, this thing's going out of here, then I can't say I blame you. Whale says you're married. Not Whale, Whiteflare. Yeah, I did get married. I got married just like a month and a half ago, so I'm freshly married, fresh out of the married oven or something. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense, but yes, yeah, that's part of why I was gone for a good chunk of January, for about 2 weeks, because yeah, we went to Hawaii and got married out there. It was wonderful. And right, yes. 7-day long period. Oh gosh, yeah. No, you made the right call, Glitter. Get that fucking thing out of there, man. Glitter's like, this thing is causing me nothing but misery. It is awful. Yeah, endometriosis. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't have a lot of first-hand experience, but I've heard it is absurdly miserable. And yeah, get it the fuck out. Honestly, can't get it out sooner. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on those. Look at the holding stations. Holding stations are real small. I'm gonna put in the spiciest things I can. So 7 points from there. If I can get away with just one difficult thing, that'd be awfully nice. I don't have sashimi. Can't afford stuffed peppers. Don't have pot pie. Don't have hot lattes, which is one of the hardest. Yeah, I haven't done club sandwiches in a minute. Let's do that. Let's do iced Americanos. So I'm gonna need 1 3 item. I don't have any 3s. I don't have frozen lattes. I don't have crab cakes. So we'll have to do a 4. Oh, another 4 that is. Let's do smoothies and milkshakes. I think we did milkshakes. We did smoothies last time. Let's do a milkshake today. So this is gonna be a bit of a tough one. Milkshakes are not easy, but club sandwiches are not that bad, I don't think. I think we'll be okay. Probably. Because I'm trying to force myself, you know, to try lots of different kinds of making things in this game. Because I recognize there will be times where I'll think to myself, oh, I'd much rather make this thing, but then there might be a menu where I don't have a choice. Like, you only have like a few options, and if they're only things you haven't made in a long time, then it's gonna be a bad time for everybody, or at least for Alex.
We're nearly there.
Nice milk, Chucky chips, and hard candies, and vanilla, and cover and blend that shit. Nice butter and espresso, cool. Oh boy, 7, okay. So marinade, and then, oh, I did that in the wrong order. Tofu, chives, peppercorn, cool. Oh no, it burnt. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I was worried it was gonna get to that point, so. No perfect day for Alex. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. No, we're good. Oh, I did the wrong thing, didn't I? Oh, gosh, that's embarrassing. Oh, no. Peas, potatoes, tomatoes, turnips. And then beef. Cool. All right. Man, I had no idea that we were gonna run out. I must have made the wrong kind of holding station item because I had no idea we were gonna run low. And I still don't have enough, actually. So, green beans, carrots, asparagus, peas, potatoes. Yeah, I don't have any familiarity with this dish at all, so... kind of got blindsided by that shit, didn't I? Goddamn, that's embarrassing. I gotta pay closer attention to the numbers. Because I was not expecting that. Is there a way where I can, like, look to see how many fuck-ups that was? Doesn't say anywhere, does it? No, it does not.
That went well.
Well, what better way to learn than by... Actually, I'm just gonna turn my brain off. I just assume they want all the things when I see that many things in the menu. Oh, no peas in that one, though. Try that again. Potatoes, tomatoes, no turnips, bay leaf, and then beef. Cool. Ciabatta, and then mayo, cheese, then ham, and then turkey, then chicken and lettuce and bacon. Ciabatta top. Boop. All right, not too bad. Get some spaghetti. Spaghetti. Oh, that's enough. That's enough spaghetti. Ice milk, strawberries, vanilla, cover that shit. You got it. And then wheat, which is H. Mayo, chicken, bacon, tomato, and then wheat. I'm not gonna fuck up the espresso this time, probably. Oh, I did fuck something up with one of those sandwiches, apparently. White, mayo, chicken, lettuce, and then white. Cool. Marinade, MT, Chinese pepper. Okay, cool. Not so bad, not so bad.
No problem, chef.
Seems like they always want the same things. What if I can just turn my brain off and just press all the buttons and not worry so much about the details? I wonder why I screwed up with that one sandwich. I wonder if I hit one of the wrong bread toppings at one point. So much spaghetti. Forgot lots more where that came from, too. Oops. Yeah, I want to focus more on never end because it's never ending is what it is. And that should be enough. Yes, it will be enough, but only barely. Okay, so wheat, mayo, chicken, bacon, tomato, and then wheat. Right. White mayo, lettuce, bacon, tomato, white. Alright. Ciabatta is B, mayo, cheese, ham, turkey, chicken, lettuce, bacon. Ciabatta, cool. But I see an unhappy customer. I wonder what I screwed up there. Wheat, mayo. Oh, whoops. Let tomato, wheat. Cool. I don't see any obvious issues. Cookie bits is K, hard candy, chocolate, and then cover. Cool. Uh-oh.
Order up.
think we're in the clear otherwise. I'm gonna need more spaghetti, I think. I will need exactly 1 batch of spaghetti to wrap this puppy up. Alright, so that last spaghetti will be ready soon, and then we're only halfway through this day, motherfuck, holy shit. This has been a lot. We are far from out of the danger zone. We're very much still on the highway to the danger zone, in fact. Seems like they always want potatoes, they always want beef. They don't always want the turnips, though. White, and then mayo, lettuce, bacon, tomato. White. Yeah, I think I'm not screwing up the club sandwiches. I feel like I'm pretty confident. That's a perfect day. That was nice to see. Use more of those in my life. That be it. That will be exactly it. Cool. Oh, ice milk and then mint, and that's it. Wow, that's a really simple milkshake, but no complaints here. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Heck. They're gonna be so mad. Alright, so I had 1 heck up there, but not too bad. Not too bad. Potatoes, tomato, turnips, bay leaf, and beef. So I'm getting really good at never-in. It is indeed never ending. I already made that joke, but I'll make it again. No shame. No shame here. 1 more of those. Potatoes, oh, I fucked that one up. God damn it. Potatoes, tomatoes, bay leaf, beef. There it is. Okay, cool. We got there. We got there. What? Okay. Bunch of espresso all at once. Oh, fuck. Oh, I dropped one of them, yeah. I realized I'd pressed the wrong button, and I realized where I had gone wrong. Yeah, that was my bad. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I meant to grab the espresso, but I grabbed the wrong order, and I was like, press the button, and nothing was happening. I was like, oh no, I grabbed the wrong one, and I knew it was gonna take too much time. Man, that's a shame. I would have gotten it too, but man, if I had a nickel for every time I had fat figured something like that. Unfortunate. Yeah, bronze. Unfortunate. Yeah, I was doing so good too. I think those last couple fuck ups probably pushed me over the edge.
Chef. A for effort. And an
Yeah.
A in my heart.
Well,
The
actually,
best
I don't
student in
know.
our class,
It
chef.
probably was pretty close. I might have already had. I might have already been in bronze territory by that point. That's okay. I mostly did okay. Look at that, 228. That I know it only takes a couple fuck ups to throw you into bronze territory, but still, I feel like. Yes, no, I know, I'm copium, right? I know I still suck, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying my darndest. This game is fucking hard, man. 20-point menu, fucking hell. And well, I know you've played the fuck out of this game. You probably know there's like 40-point menus near the end of the game. I legit do not know if I will be able to like beat the game, because if there's 40-point menus and I'm struggling so much with like 15-point menus, I am a little bit concerned there might be a point where I just say I cannot progress. That like, you know, I just might not be able to beat the game. Like, what are your thoughts on like the, like, because I am assuming you've probably beaten the game well. I'd be curious like what your thoughts are on like the end game. Is it to me it's fucking terrifying. By the way, we have new options. I can buy sliders. Oh, we already have sliders apparently. I could buy beef Wellington. Could buy organic salads. I could buy sashimi. Carpal tunnel would be bad. Yeah, thankfully I've never, to my knowledge, had anything related to carpal tunnel, but yeah, it sounds not so good. Get the upgrades though. That's a fair point too. Maybe once I'm more into the upgrades, it'll make more sense. Let's see. I'm thinking either beef Wellington or a sashimi. Does anybody have any preferences? We have all these. We don't have organic salad. We could do organic salad too, for that matter. Do I not have steamed mussels? I guess I do not. But I feel like I should get the 4 items. The 4 items are probably more relevant. Otherwise, as far as things to fill out otherwise, might help in the long run. What I probably need to do, Whale, is what I probably need to do is make a choice. I either need to play this a bunch off stream to like grind out extra crumb coins and extra like upgrade components, because you know I recognize this is a lot of repeated content, or I need to just like consider a certain point where I just stop playing. But yeah, getting carpal tunnel just watching. Now it's actually not too bad. I'm pressing a lot of buttons, but I feel like it's not like repeated stress. It's like I'm bouncing around a lot, so it's not like I'm and also I've got, I think, pretty good pose, pretty good etiquette with my keyboard and whatnot, so it's probably okay. Yeah, Beef Wellington. I remember Beef Wellington was really tricky in Cooks of Delicious 1. And well, I think it was in 2. I think it was in Cooks of Delicious 2. And I remember it was really complicated and I had to practice it, but once we practiced it, it actually wasn't too bad. So pastry, veggie, prosciutto. So here, let's read this. Place ingredients: wrap, score, and cut. Okay. Final layer of butter and salt. Okay. So pastry, veggie, prosciutto, wrap, score, and then butter, salt. Pastry, veggie, prosciutto. Okay, wrap, score, butter, salt. Okay. Pastry, ducks, beef well. Okay, this is a proper Beef Wellington then. Pastry, ducks, beef. Oh, forgot to score it. And the timer is pretty quick too. Or, well, it depends, but the timer is oftentimes quite quick. A well done Beef Wellington. I would actually, I mean, I don't want to like, I don't make it sound like I'm judging. I legit did not know that was the thing you could do. I figured like a restaurant would slap you in the face with such a request. I'm not like bothered by well done steak. I know some people, well done steak is like akin to murdering somebody in cold blood in front of their family, but I don't care. You know, people can do whatever. But I feel like people care so much about steak to the point of shock and awe that you think it'd be like more of a deal breaker. It's not too bad. Yeah, it actually isn't too bad. It actually wasn't too bad. Sashimi, I remember in Cooks of Delicious 2 was not too bad either, but if you fucked up once, the whole order, it was like instant extra bad. It was extra madge. So that was one reigning memory. Is that like it's really easy to make people big mad with that particular item. You do filet mignon. We'll do lobster, and then we'll do, I guess, chicken Kiev. Yes, I will. I don't want to overdo it. It's a miss steak, yeah. I mean, I get it. The whole point of steak is supposed to be, you're supposed to have the flavor of the meats and the juices, and if you well done it, if you overcook it, then you lose a lot of that. So I understand why people get madge about it, but I just don't care. Like, you know, people can do whatever, and I don't really like steak, honestly. Like, I don't hate it, but I never crave it, and people think I'm nuts, but I've never had a steak that I really liked. I've had steak where I went, yeah, that was nice, but was it worth paying fucking $40 for it? No, not at all. So I'm biased. My ambivalence can be explained by what is very much a bias. It's our first Beef Wellington, so ducks and the beef. Oops, and the wrap, score, butter, salt. Yeah, really not too bad. The tricky timing is noteworthy, but yeah, not the end of the world. Like our boy said, our boy Whale said, it's not so bad. I've never had Beef Wellington, but I would imagine it's probably quite nice. It's probably like pretty special. Coconut sauce, bam. Garlic sauce, bam. We have enough lambs, and hopefully they last long enough. We got lots of prime rib. Perfect stop. Let's keep the ball rolling if we can.
Keep up the good work.
We need lots of this. Is it always the same thing? Oh, it is not always the same thing. I saw as I was doing it. Oh, sure. I meant to do this one. Get chicken finger, I like mushrooms. Oh, yeah, it's not always the same thing. So I gotta read between the lines. Whoops, wrong button. And then let's do another batch of lamb chops. Veggie prosciutto Wellington. Not beef Wellington, prosciutto Wellington. Totally different. Totally different. King lobster. Pastry veggie prosciutto. Right, not too bad. Order up indeed. S for spicy, of course. I think something is about to go bad, but I can't tell. I can just see my peripheral vision that something is nearing the danger zone. There goes the prime rib. But that's an easy fix. And now we wait. Now we press the wait. Now we play the waiting game while that last thing gets made. I'm just gonna assume that while we're waiting, that we're gonna need more of this thing that's kind of hard to, not really too hard, but takes a little bit more time to read through because the ingredient list changes slightly. Everything else is pretty easy, but that's the one that makes me a bit sometimes. Certain levels you can go back to win. Or go back for with the harder menu. I think I might have seen that in the achievements list. Something about like classic mode or something. Can always lower the. That's a point. That's a good point. I can always lower the prep stations. I could always go down to chump mode. I could always go down to chill mode. They don't call it chump mode. They call it chill mode. But that is always an option. But no, I am constantly being confronted by my what I consider to be a pretty hard wall of like ability for me personally, at least with this game. So I'm trying to reckon with that and keep my expectations realistic. It's a tough game, and it's something I've maintained from the get-go. It's a tough series. I feel like all the Cooks Are Delicious games are pretty challenging, but this one, for me at least, is like I mean, it's been a while since I played the other games in the series, but for my money, I mean, this one I think is by far the hardest. Like, for me, it's no question. Oh, lamb chops. And also apple. I guess I just completely forgot about the holding stations, didn't I? In fact, I need more. Oh, right, because we're not even close to done. That's why. So we'll need lots more lamb chops. In fact, that will not be enough for everything. I'll need one more of those. Cool. Lamb chops are coming in hot. I think I have enough though. I think I'm good now. We've had a perfect day so far with this particular level that we're on, so that's pretty heckin' sweet. Would not complain one bit if this is how it was gonna go, but we are only halfway through. Yeah, again, the levels are getting longer, man. Goddamn. Wrong button. Shooter Wellington. Alright, not too bad.
We're nearly there.
Also, Blackbird, good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well, and also I was sick last week, but now I'm so much better. So things are all right in the Super Hobbit camp. I was quite sick last week, and it was not fun, but yeah, like I said, I'm much better, and things are chill. Had my first tango with COVID, and hopefully it will be my last. I would rather not tangle with it again. It was not fun, but it also wasn't horrible. So we did all right. Pastry, veggie, prosciutto. Don't forget the butter and the salt. Or seasoning, rather. What do you mean, Alex? Salt is a seasoning. Well, sure, but it's not, you know, the seasoning. King lobster, and then
Taking care of it, chef.
that's chicken Kiev going. Meringue. What's that? Did you try calling me, or did you give me a meringue? That lobster is done. Get the butter. It's just gonna be you. Plain ass lobster butter. I can, well, not lobster butter, but butter for the lobster. I can vibe to it. Alright, last one. Let's end it with a bang, and hopefully no, like, hopefully the fun, sexy kind of bang, not the one that ends with dead bodies strewn about. Okay. Pastry, ducks, beef. King lobster. Okay. Not so bad, not so bad. I think I'm gonna need at least a few more holding station interactions. But so far, so good. Oh, this, right. How could I forget about the meringue? Veggie prosciutto. Alright, not too bad. Give me the garlic sauce. Now that I'm on the final approach, this is the final day, and I have so far a perfect. Ah! Fucking hell! I had entered too quickly. All right, well, never mind. What I was about to say was, man, it's so easy to screw this up, and I fucking hit enter too quickly on that sizzling apple pie. Forgot the caramel. I hit enter. My finger slipped because my hands are sweaty. I hit enter and my finger slipped and fucking served an improper sizzling apple pie, and I'll never forgive myself. No, it's not that bad. Never forgive myself. Day is ruined. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it happens, man. I mean, let's be honest. What do I get from getting a perfect day? Nothing. You get a little bit more money and the satisfaction of a job well done, and maybe a 3-hour erection, but nothing that a little bit of over-the-counter medication can't cure. Nothing that a little bit of otherwise servicing can't help. Garlic and red pepper seasoning. Oh, that sounds nice. From Clubhouse. From a particular, like a restaurant? Like a particular restaurant? Garlic and red pepper seasoning. For like, that'd probably be good on like French fries, that kind of thing. But yeah, Will, you've probably had that moment too. I know you said you're kind of a perfectionist when you play this, and you want to get like all golds before you proceed. Look at that. Oh, dude. That was almost 400 orders, man. God damn it. One mild little fuck up. They couldn't just give me a mulligan on that one. Really? God damn it, man. God damn it. It happens, though. And no, I'm not going to go back for it. We wash our hands of it and we continue. Entire menu, by the way. That's a little scary. Only 8 foods required. That means I can go real easy on this one. Although, you know, I might now have the ability for sandwich heaven. What if when you died, God said, you're going to hell because you're not a sandwich? Sub sandwich, it's on there. And the small custom and the grilled cheese. Why even give me the options if you're giving me the illusion of options? Ridiculous. I will do the brisket and the either Monsieur or the roast beef. I feel like I already did Monsieur, didn't we? We'll do the briskets, the roast beef and the brisket. My restart was, man, if I did that, I would still be in the first fucking level. I'd still be in the first, like, group of levels. Man, do you remember, I think it was Cook Serve Delicious 1, there was the Iron Chef Challenge. It wasn't called that, but it was something like the Iron Chef Challenge. And if you had to get perfect days in order to win. And they were like, it was one thing after the other, like, bam, bam, bam. Like, the timing was such that there was, like, very little time to consider, time to negotiate, and you had to get perfect. Like, if you got anything less than perfect, they booted your ass out. Yeah, I think it was. I don't think I did all of them. I think I did the first couple, but after a certain point, I think my skill ceiling got reached and my booty got slapped. If you can hear Dexter behind me, maybe you can see him. You can kind of see him on the webcam. Sniffing around, trying to get a good comfy spot.
Let's have some fun today.
Some fun, not too much, just a little bit. Is that gonna be enough? It is now. All right. All right, ham, turkey. U is turkey, not T. T is for tuna. Cheese, pickles, olives, black pepper. Oh, banana pepper. Okay. Cucumbers is U. Rosemary. Cool. Roast beef is R. Yes. Provolone is V. Onions, jalapenos, pepper, banana pepper, white bread. W. Cool. Hopefully I did that correct. All right, tuna, cheese. Oh, that was the wrong what you call it? Oh God. Roast. Okay.
Will do, chef.
Oh gosh. Whoops. Oh, I fucked up. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm fucking up. I kind of realized this was gonna happen. But hopefully we've built our way back. We've clawed our way back. Had a couple screw-ups there. And Subway sandwiches are actually... I figured the mini subs would be pretty similar, but they're actually different enough where, yeah, it is a little bit tricky. What did I screw up there? I screwed up something where... Did I not get the top one on? I thought I did. It's weird that having both roast beef and brisket on the menu would be a little bit weird for me. There were a couple screw-ups, but it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
It's warming up.
The thigh smash, is that what it was called? I don't really get to look at the names for the foods, unfortunately, but I know some of them have very good names. I think there's one for the burger, like a hamburger. That's something like the fucking Heartstopper or something. Wheat is H. I remember that. Remember the wheat. Not too bad there, not too bad. See, we're doing all right. That was a perfect stop. Could use more of those in our lives. Meatballs, just M and then rosemary. That's nice and simple, man. Give me more of those real simple ones, please. Please and thank you. Salami, tomato, olives, and white bread is W. Get that dub. Let's get this bread, literally. Some ham, turkey. Oh, tuna. Fucking hell. Tuna is T. Okay, yeah, cheese, lettuce, tomato. I already fucked it up. Why even bother trying to make it right when you know it's all hecked anyway, man? It don't matter. None of this matters. Meatballs, and then cheese, and then white bread. All right, at least that one's nice and simple, just the way I like it. Whoops. Sorry about that, bud. You can give me a second chance on that one. Yeah, the second chance. I don't know if they always give it, but it seems like as long as you have the stuff in stock, they might give you just a little bit of an extra little moment of like, all right, but this is your last chance to make me not happy, or to make me not unhappy. All right, oh, I had a couple screw-ups there, but silver? No, we got a silver. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take those silvers because those are what we need to progress out
Really
to
great
the next
work,
zone.
Chef. I'm proud of you.
So, as Will and other people know, silver is the threshold that I shoot for. Golds are great. Golds are real nice, but they don't really make too much of a difference other than making me feel good about myself. So now we got the full menu one, and we got airport delights. I don't know about you, but very rarely when I'm in an airport, do I feel delighted. We just need 2 more silvers, and we'll be able to reach the exit. And we're getting to the exit tonight. So as long as I don't screw up too much, we're going to be in the clear. So we'll take it. I have 1 crumb coin to my name, so I won't be able to unlock anything new, most likely. And we have the full goddamn menu at our disposal. Can you believe it? Holy shit. This means we can actually count how many things I have left to unlock. So, I think... creme brulee. So, I think calzone, yeah. So, this is the cutoff right here. So, if there's 5 things per row, that means we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 23 with hot lattes. Oh, 24. Oh, sorry, 23 with calzones. 5, 10, 15, 20, 23. So 23 items remaining on the special orders menu. And then on the holding stations menu, very few. We do have torta. Okay, never mind. What don't I have? We have turkey leg. Enchiladas and euros. That's it. So just 2. So 25. 5 times 5. 25 items are all we have left to add to the menu. We've got everything else. We just need foods. We don't need a lot of foods. We don't need a lot of complexity. I could just go easy on myself, or I could do something weird. What's up, Chuck? We got the full menu. That's right, buddy. That's right. So here, let's do deluxe poutine. Something we haven't done in a long time. It's a really, really hard one. But I'll fucking do it. Then I'll do other easy things to make it easy on myself. So French toast, frozen nanners, and oatmeal is not too bad. Boba tea. Boba tea is a little bit tough, I think. Dessert shooters. And then we'll do one special order thing that's kind of hard. The new digs, you probably noticed I have moved and I'm married. So yeah, things are new. Things are new and exciting. I'm actually still in the process of getting unpacked and kind of things sorted out down here. But yeah, things are coming to fruition down here, and it's nice. And being married is cool. It's been a good time for Alex. It's been a good time for me, and I feel like I'm living it up, man. Things are going pretty well. So I really, it's been a good time for me, and I think we've got a pretty good future ahead of us. Going a little bit ambitious here. Maybe I should actually dial it back with some of the heavier things, because again, I can do japchae, if that's how it's pronounced. Salisbury steak is usually pretty easy, but yeah, maybe I should go extra easy on myself, because we got 2 pretty hard things in the menu. Deluxe poutine and risotto is no joke. But I want to make it kind of interesting. I don't want to make it just all boring. You know, we gotta make it spicy. I think it's reasonable. Living it up, but in the basement. That's right. Yeah, I'm streaming from the basement. That's where my little office setup is, because Grace has an office on the 2nd floor, which is really nice. And we turned one of the bedrooms into an office basically for her. And then she also has kind of an art studio room on the ground floor. So we have lots of like spaces where she gets to, you know, have nice things where she can like kind of do her own thing. She wanted to make sure I had a space where I could also do my own thing. And the nice thing about being in the basement is that I have a floor separating us. That way, when I'm a loud son of a bitch, I'm not waking her up if she's sleeping, and I'm not distracting her. So. And it works out pretty well. I'm a basement game. That's right. I'm married into being a fucking goblin basement dweller, dungeon dweller, where I belong.
We are nearing the next stop.
A lot of risotto. So we got the classic. We got the oil, scallops, mushrooms, peas, and then parmesan. All right, this is quite a lot. Oil, and then our tomato. There we go. Lobster. Wow, lobster. That's fancy. Spinach and parmesan, all right, and then there we go. I think this is going to be just the same across the board. Oil, tomato, lobster is blobster, as I like to call it, and then spinach and parmesan, all right. Okay, brown gravy is B. G is brown gravy. Okay, then 2 cheese curds. Cheese curds, cool.
Chef.
Oh boy. This is a lot. But we got there. Oh, I need more oatmeal. Heck. Oh, I dropped it. Unfortunately, I was just a little bit too low, or a little bit too late. I didn't realize I was out of oatmeal. R for beef, and then chicken, and then lobster. Lobster on deluxe poutine is fucking weird, man. Deluxe poutine is wild and a little bit terrifying. Cheese curds, chili, smoked meats, mushroom, pepperoni, and eggs. This is so fucking weird. I almost cannot believe it. Brown gravy. Oh, I remember this. I remember this, yeah. I remember screwing that up in the past. Let's see, chocolate sauce and bacon. I know, man, fucking ridiculous, dude. Yeah, I remember this. I remember getting got where I would say cheese curds, and I would say this. I would see the CH, and I would hit H. H is chili sauce, dude. God damn it. Or braised beef. I would want to hit B. B is bacon and mac. So braised beef is gonna be R. So these really hyper-specific shortcuts. That's the fucking death of you sometimes, man. Shit's brutal. So everything's going bad at the same time. Okay. And then more oatmeal. Okay, so. Moose, and tiramisu, banana cream, key lime pie, very nice. Some risotto, tomato, lobster, peas, and then spinach and parmesan. Alright, not too bad. Chocolate sauce and bacon. So fucking weird, man. So cursed. But I really can't judge, man. I'm an American. We eat some fucked up things here, dude. Chicken and eggs. Oh, it's very good. Apple, then 2 bananas. Brown. Oh, fucking hell, I already fucked it up. Cheese curds, chili sauce, smoked meat. Why am I even trying it? It doesn't matter because I already fucked it up. They're gonna be sad anyway. I want them to be sad, but it's gonna happen, dude. Oh my god, they want everything. Coleslaw. What's coleslaw? C. Okay. Ham is H, not A. Hot dog. What is hot dog? Oh, okay. Whew, man. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I already fucked it. Yeah, I already fucked it. Chicken, lobster. Again, yeah, there's no coming back. Cheese curds is C. Man, yeah. Deluxe poutine fucks me up, man. I feel like I should avoid it like the plague if I can help it in this game because it is so hard for me to keep all these ingredients straight in my head when they all are... They have such similar letters to them. It's fucking impossible for me sometimes. Gotta get good, man. Caramel apple, then 2 banana cream. Moose banana cream. Moose. Alright. Moose cheesecake. Very nice. Alright, gravy, cheese curds, chicken and eggs. Alright. Cheese curds, chili sauce, meats, mushrooms, and pepperoni and eggs. Alright. And then it's gonna be oil, and then what is... Okay, that's chicken and peas and parmesan. Alright, 5. Can I capture it the last second? Alright, brown gravy, cheese curds, chicken and eggs. Alright. Brown gravy, cheese curds, smoked meats, hot dog slices is O, I think, and then eggs. Oh my god, they want everything. Coleslaw, ham bits, and then lobster. That's so fucking cursed, man. Sausage gravy, and then smoked meats, ham bits, and eggs. Alright. Brown gravy. Oh, fucking hell. It's cheese, mushroom, and then pepper and eggs. Alright, cool. Sausage gravy, smoked meats, and eggs. Alright. Just 2 cheese curds, that's it. Oh, fucking every time, man, every time. I see brown gravy and I hit B. Every fucking... Man, I wish I could just scrap it and just start over, but you can't. There's no way to, like, say cancel. You just gotta commit, so yeah. I'll try, but they're gonna be mad regardless of what I do. So eggs, yeah. I still don't like it, yep. Shit is hard, man. Shit is fucking hard. Some more oatmeal. Okay, what do we got for risotto? And then the R classic. I guess it's... Oh, rice, probably. Rice classic, maybe. I think risotto typically has rice in it. Parmesan. Oil, tomato, lobster, peas, spinach, parmesan. Alright. There we go. So brown gravy. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, they did. Oh, I hit this too quickly. Heck.
On it, chef.
Brown gravy. There we go. And then braised beef is R. Chicken or lobster. B. B is lobster. That's not a good noise. That means things are going bad. I don't like that. Right. Ah, man, every time. Smoked meats, hot dog, and eggs. All right. They're gonna hate it, but gotta commit to it anyway. Mushrooms, pepperoni, and eggs. All right. Cheese curds, chicken and eggs. Chocolate sauce. Oh, wrong with one. And bacon. Yeah, they're not gonna like that. Cheese curds, chili, bacon, meats, coleslaw, ham, hot dog, and lobster. Oh, bacon. Oh, it was wrong tab. Yeah, that's why. Cheese curds, chicken and eggs. Oh my god, 8 stops. Wow, this is actually the longest level I've ever seen. 8 stops. That's extraordinary. That means it's no better way to get to like force yourself to get good, man, because can't come up for air. Trial by fire or something. Actually gonna go ahead and kill that one now.
Ready for the next stop?
And this one's gonna be oil, then R. Butternut is B. Carrots, chicken, sausage, and Parmesan. Not so bad, not so bad. And then red wine is R, okay. Scallops is U. No, scallops is C. Carrots. Lobster is B. Parmesan, alright. Moose, okay. What else can I manage while we have a bit of a moment to reconsider things? Yeah, I know. Let's do, oh shit. Prince Toast, there it is. And they just arrived and they're already leaving. I think this might be impatient customers as the modifier. So it's like, man, they just arrived and they're already like walking away. It's like, god damn, dude, give me a chance. Like, I know, it's a lot, but Jesus. I can't believe that oatmeal is considered a 2 tier, because it really is not that hard. I would say it probably deserves to be a 1 tier, probably. It's probably in the middle, honestly. Braised beef is R, coleslaw, pepperoni, and lobster is B. I always think lobster's gonna be L, but it never is. Brown gravy is G, chili meats, mushroom, pepperoni, and eggs. Cheese curds, chili sauce, meats, mushroom, pepperoni, and eggs.
Will do, chef.
Okay. Chicken and eggs, alright. Chicken and eggs. We're gonna allow the same thing. I dropped something just now. I think I'm out of something, but I haven't realized it. Cheese curds, chocolate sauce, bacon, and avocado. What the fuck? That's so weird, dude. Bacon and avocado with chocolate. What the fuck, dude? Cheese curds, chocolate, bacon, and avocado. There it is again, the fucking cursed combo, dude. Meats. Oh, I think I fucked it up, actually. Ham. Oh, I just dropped something. Ham, hot dog. I think I still screwed that up. Yeah, I still did. Alright, cheese. Smoked meats is M. It looks like chili, doesn't it? Eggs. Got 3 more stops. Fucking Christ, man. Longest level I've ever seen, and of course it had to be one that I foolishly picked to put deluxe poutine on because I forgot how hard it is. What better way to learn, right? Once again, trial by fire is how we fucking roll, apparently. Tomato, lobster is B, peas is P, of course. Spinach and Parmesan. Then the R classic, rice classic, I suppose. Oh, I forgot the oil. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, scallops, I don't know how I did that. Mushroom, peas, and Parmesan. Yeah, I just screwed up one of the inputs, apparently. Hot dog slices, and then the eggs. Whoops. Cheese, chili, bacon, meats, coleslaw, ham bits, hot dogs, and lobster. Oh. Oil, this... Oh, I think I fucked this up already. Chicken, peas, spinach, barbecue. Yeah, I already fucked it up, I think. I apparently fucked up the other... I think I screwed up every chicken risotto order in this stop, and I don't know what I did wrong. I think I might have had the wrong a shortcut in mind. Also, I saw I had a dropped order just now. There's a very real chance we have to redo this day because I feel like we've had so many fuck-ups. Smoked meats, braised beef is R. But this is a learning experience. The learning experience being, Alex, do not fuck with deluxe poutine. It is not worth it. Okay. Meats. Oops. Meats, pepper, and avocado. Oh, I ran out of something. No wonder. You can't make it on a per order basis. Got a few more stops after this. We got 2 more stops. Just gonna assume that we're gonna need more of everything. I'm gonna make some of everything while we have some limited downtime. I fell way behind in chat. Let's see how. See what folks are up to. Braised beef. R for braised beef. Chicken and lobster.
That was good.
Yeah, Will says I should have
Now
picked all
do it
level
again.
5s. Yeah, that would have been rough, man. I mean, I've seen the pros do it, man. People doing like the top tier difficulty stuff. I don't know how they do it because my stuff is so fucking like my brain just can't run fast enough for this game. I'm not as gamer enough of a gamer. Since it's rare that I married into being a basement dude, yeah. And I mean, it makes the most sense just because we don't really have any space for me to set up what's the word? An office like elsewhere in the house. So, and we went splitsies and getting the basement renovated because it was an unfinished basement previously. But yeah, we split the cost in getting it renovated about about half a year ago, and it was a worthwhile thing to do. I'm glad we did it. Of course, selfishly I enjoy it because I like having this office down here. But also, it really is a nice thing to have, just for both of us to have, honestly. So I'm a fan. I did screw up something. Again, I think I'm doing something wrong with the risottos, like all of them. I think all the risottos have been wrong, but I don't know what it is that I'm doing wrong. But it's gotta be something. It's gotta be something that is traceable. There we go. Sauce gravy, smoked meats, ham and eggs. Okay, that risotto was okay. So yeah, sometimes I'm hacking those things up, man. I wish not to tech them up, yet here I am, hacking them. When I wish that I would not. There we go, lobster, cool. Gravy, there it is, whoops. Jesus, there's just not enough time, man. Chicken and lobster, there it is. A little bit of everything on that one. Chicken, lobster, and other like braised meats. Courage, chocolate sauce, bacon, and avocado. Such a weird fucking combination. And braised beef, coleslaw, pepperoni, and lobster. Pepperoni. Again, I cannot get over how fucking weird these things are, dude. We're gonna need more of this stuff because we're about to run out of the fries for the poutine. The pig, the chicken. Oh, the scallops. Oh, fuck. I still put the chicken in there, but yeah, it's not gonna be enough. So I'm gonna screw that one up, unfortunately. Tiramisu. There we go. Oil, and then peas and chicken with, whoops, peas. There it is, and there we go. Chocolate sauce and bacon. That's so simple. Why don't you give me that one more? I think I've gotten that one twice in today's stop. So they would give me the super simple ones more. Like this one's not so bad. Ham and eggs. Yeah, that one's not so shabby. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, actually, no. I knew I screwed that risotto up, so that wasn't surprising. But that one I was confident on. Yeah, that one's fine. All right, last... oh, no, that was the last one. Holy fucking merciful Batman. That was fucking terrible. But we got a bronze. We got a goddamn bronze. We'll take it. God, that was... I think that was our hardest day yet, and I was such a dumbass for picking some really complicated items. But Jesus Christ. That was nutty. Got some raw sugar cookie dough. I mean, I guess if... I mean, well, I guess it's up to you, obviously, if you want to take the risk. We have... A lot of us have heard that eating raw cookie dough has some risks associated to it, but this is plays out. Big ass window. That's the thing. It's kind of not great right now that it's cold, because when it's cold, the basement gets extra chilly. It's gonna be really nice in the summer because of course hot air rises, so I'll be pretty cozy down here. Whereas the rest of the house is gonna be sweaty. But yeah, I do have some windows. I have like a window up here, so it's not like I have like those kind of like semi-opaque windows that you can't really, like, you get the light that comes in, but you can't really see much out of. So yeah, not having any windows is kind of a bummer, but I don't know, it was never really much of an issue at my old place. I mean, it was actually kind of nice having a window I could see out of into the parking lot at the old place, but it was just a parking lot, nothing very thematic or what's the word? Not thematic. Nothing very nice. Nothing aesthetic, I suppose, to look at. And Check says he's lost. Wow, 70 pounds, Check. That's amazing. This food game doesn't help it though. Congratulations on losing so much weight. That's extraordinary, man. I'm assuming it was from diet and exercise, that kind of thing, because that's amazing. So if as long as it's something you're intending to work on, that's amazing. Chocolate be weird with fries. Chocolate covered potato chips though. I've never had chocolate covered potato chips, but I've heard that they are pretty amazing, honestly. Had this in the UK at one point. That sounds nice. What's up, Corey? We put in, yeah, hot dog slices, pepperoni, chocolate sauce, an entire fucking lobster. It's a free topping. Wow. Nutty, dude. Absolutely nutty. Croutons, cured fish, cucumbers, chicken, chestnuts, cactus juice. Wowzers. And then what's the C stand for? Too fucking real, Meerkat. Too fucking real. Bacon and avocado go well together. They do. It's just the idea of bacon and avocado and then gravy and then French fries. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's a weird combination of lots of things. I mean, I've never had poutine. It's the idea of gravy plus French fries is already weird to me. So you add these other very competing flavor profiles and my fucking brain short circuits a little bit. Hot dog slices, barbecue pork, yeah. And then also lobster. Good freaking Christ, man. Some bubble bass motherfucking action right here. Yeah, very specific with their topping requests. Yeah, topped fries. So it's very normal in other parts of the country. If I had to guess, okay, yeah. So deluxe poutine also comes from Canada. I was actually gonna wonder if it originated elsewhere. Curry sauce, mushy peas, and gravy. See, I love curry sauce. I love peas. Gravy, I actually don't really love, honestly. I usually prefer my gravy on the side. It's the stuff on top, though, yeah. We got the fucking bronze, though, man. Holy shit. Yeah, the bronze, we got the chat ketchup. Holy shnikes. Supposedly the raw dough is safe. Yeah, I figure if they're selling it as raw cookie dough and it's advertised as ready to eat, it's probably fine. Was a train wreck. Oh god, too real, Whale. Yeah, Whale's like, believe me, I have unfortunately all too familiar with the train wreck situations. Yeah, that level was a train wreck. That day, rather, was a train wreck. We fucking gamered that shit, but it was not without some casualties along the way. Not without some bloodshed. £35. Oh yes. All trans fats removed manually with this, and it's a chainsaw. Yeah, I know. I was actually thinking about you when I was here, when I first heard about the news, Whale. All right, because of course, yeah, Ohio's been in the news a lot lately, and it keeps recurring in the news. Like, it keeps coming up again and again with other shit goes down there. And by the way, yes, we're buying hot lattes, motherfuckers. Hell yeah, we're latteing it up. But yeah, I remember thinking, like, assuming that, yeah, you probably weren't too far away from it. And Arctic too, for that matter, because he's in Pittsburgh, which is also unfortunately very close. He's turned into a sentient corn cob. This stuff has been scary, man. I mean, all the news reports and whatnot. I mean, a lot's been said about it on the news, and I have really nothing to offer as far as new sentiments. But just feel shitty that you guys have had to deal with so much of it, because there's genuine concern of what this is going to look like. What it's gonna turn into, in subsequent years. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. But yeah, shit's scary. Shit's real scary out there, fam. Ice cream scoops, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I would do iced Americanos, but man, that timing is actually very persnickety. So they kind of scare me a little bit. Can you tell how easy I'm trying to go on myself? Hot lattes are gonna be a little spicy. Maybe I should do a quick practice. Quick little practice. Espresso and soy. Espresso and 2% milk. Espresso and 2% milk. All right. Off to a fairly easy start. Espresso and soy. Okie dokie. 5 is espresso and soy. Okay, I'm seeing a pattern here. Espresso, soy milk, hazelnut, foam, lid, sleeve. Wow, the sleeve is a separate thing. 2% vanilla, foam. Oh, you didn't want whip. Okay, well, you got it. So lid and sleeve. Fuck you. Espresso, 2%. Cinnamon is whip cinnamon powder. Ooh, lid, sleeve. This is pretty tough when you have only these things. Oh, and then foam, lid, and sleeve. Okay. So espresso, soy, cinnamon, whip, cinnamon powder, lid sleeve. Yeah. So always lid sleeve. That's one thing. Fat-free milk. It's gonna be F. Half and half. A customer after my own heart. I love me some half and half. I don't have it very often for obvious reasons, but. Okay, so we got fat-free milk. Dark chocolate is D. D's nuts, I suppose. White chocolate. Ooh, that actually sounds fucking incredible. This is what I used to order back in the day. Alright, oh, I think I get the general idea. It's gonna be tough. Hopefully we won't have a fuck ton of them, but only one way to find out. At least we're not New Jersey. Hey, what's up, Void? It's good to see you, buddy. I think Meerkat is... Oh, wait, is Meerkat in New Jersey? I remember this coming up. I know El Gaso is a Jersey boy. Had its least favorite. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of is a battle between, like, what's the most meme-filled state? And right now, Ohio's a big one. But yeah, New Jersey and California. And, well, Will knows I love to shit on Baltimore. If not just because of Big Bill Hells. Fuck you, Baltimore! My lactose weakness, it is. It is a lactose vulnerability. You have the eye installed, Void? Fantastic, man. Yeah, I know... we were talking about a couple appointments coming up. Because I think I've got you on the books. Let me check my books. I think I've got you set for next week. Yeah, we got one for Thursday. Then we got one on Friday as well of next week. So Rob's gonna have a double Alex experience. You should all be jealous.
Good to see you, Chef.
Be jealous of me too. I get the double Rob dose. She's nuts. Yeah, oh, and then Florida. Well, I mean, Florida's always a fucking meme fest because of Florida man's shit, but yes. I mean, politically speaking, it's been a fucking wild, and I mean, well, maybe I shouldn't say too much just because it's probably easy to see where my allegiance lies, but politically speaking, but yeah, it's been weird. Been real fucking weird and real fucking not good in a lot of ways. Dunk that shit. And then I'm gonna do this one first, and half and half. Alright, you got it, fam. Boba, ice, matcha is M, and then seal that shit. You got it. KSU. Alright. And then you want the waffle, and you want to close that shit. And you too, and then you too. And then this one's gonna be boba, ice. Honeydew is H, and then on that tab at least. Espresso, half and half, cinnamon. Oh no! Oh, that was right, yeah. Cinnamon powder, lid sleeve. Cool. Okay, well, they didn't give me a... I was actually kind of banking on the, oh, fuck. They didn't want that. I was actually kind of banking on the second chance. That's why I let those drop. I thought I could maybe squeeze it out, but there was no squeezing. Only teasing. Okay, and then I'll just do... Actually, you know what? I might as well do a fuck ton of these. Yeah, so 3 bads out of the starting gate. Another 8-stop monster. What are these fucking levels? That is terrifying. Oh, I've heard about... Well, I mean, I've heard you guys talk about it. I don't know shit about it, obviously. But, yes, I know of the controversy. Yeah, the swing states. Well, yeah, well, that's the thing, because... if we're shitting on Florida, Florida swings one direction, and that direction is in fucking lunacy. So, yeah, I don't know. I probably shouldn't speak so plainly, but it's probably pretty easy to see how I feel about certain things and certain aspects of certain states politically. 2% milk, just 2% milk, no espresso. All right, you got it, have your way, what have you. Taro is T, seal that shit, you got it. Boba ice, Thai is H, I know that from earlier. Chocolate chip, chocolate and Rocky Road. All right, very nice, very nice. All right. 2%. This is a... I can't remember what the word for it is, but an espresso beverage without espresso. Steamer? A steamer from Cleveland, Ohio. Speaking of Ohio. Not a swing state anymore. Was it at one point? Because it might have been at one point, but I do not recall a memory where it was a swing state. Alex says trans right. You're goddamn right, I do. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. Meerkat says fuck Florida. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I have a lot of friends that live there, and I've been there. It's nice to vacation too, but Every time it's in the news, it is never for good things. It used to be for funny, fucking Florida man shit. Now it's just fucking sad and upsetting. Celery. Something just went bad, which is not. Speaking of things not being good. Oh, I fucked that up. How did I fuck that up? Try that again. Broth, celery, carrots, green beans, mushrooms, and dates. Alright, not so bad. That's also bad. Boba ice, blueberry, and seal that shit.
Problem, chef.
Yes, you. Yes, you. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Alright, cool. Now we have espresso and milk. I'm gonna hold off on starting the second one in a moment. Jasmine. A jasmine milk tea. It's an interesting one. I have a friend named Jasmine. She's really nice. She's one of Gracie's friends. And I'm gonna go and start this one espresso and half. Espresso milk, vanilla, foam, lid, sleeve. Easy. Like I was even worried, man. Like I was even worried. The chimkins are gonna be ready soon. Will do, chef. Espresso, half and half. Dark and white and whip and choco and cinnamon and lid sleeve. Alright, stop is done. Am I mastering the art of this game? Probably not, but I'm at least getting lucky with some of these orders so far. We're up all night to get lucky. Bee broth, bow tie, oil, and chimkins. And then more strippies. I'm stripping for the camera. You know it, baby. Pearl iced tea. What is actually pearl as a sauce or like as a flavoring? Oh, that's mango, not almond. God damn it. A is mango. Yeah, there we go. If I could just switch them up. If I could just switch them out, man. No one has to know. Just change the names on them, dude. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Matcha is M for that particular tab. Waffle and cloves. So half and half, and then dark chocolate, then whipped choco sauce, lid sleeve. You got it, fam. And then you want the dip, and you want the double vanillas. The Milli Vanillis. Hastily made Cleveland tourism video? Yeah. Oh, you did show me that one too, Whale. Yeah, that was a good one too. I forgot about that one, but that was delightful. German pretzel. And then I'm gonna run out of some things very soon. I might have to kill some holding stations. I'm going to kill this one. It is dead. It cannot be unkill. More soup, methinks. Because that takes a minute for my brain to remember how to do. Oh, what? I screwed that one up. What the hell?
The next stop.
It was such a simple one. I fucked it up somehow. Tortilla. Espresso and milk. And then KSU. And then boba ice. Honeydew is going to be H on that particular one. And then we're going to start this one. Espresso and soy. I'm a soy boy. What can I say? Hazelnut, toffee, whip, caramel drip. Oh, wrong one. I fucked that one up, but that's okay. Let's start this one next. Espresso and 2%. Bam. And then this one is espresso, soy, foam, lid sleeve. Cool.
On it, chef.
Let's start this one next. 2%. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Whoopsie daisy. That's embarrassing. Out of pretzels. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. I served the wrong one way too early. They were none too pleased about that one. Can't say I blame them. I would be pissed as well. That one going. Espresso, half and half. Dark chocolate, white chocolate. Yeah, this is the kind of shit I used to order back in the good old days.
Taking care of it, chef.
Good old days of going to coffee shops on the regular. Or rather, working at a coffee shop. That was a big one. Alright, well. We are getting there, but had a couple goofs. But that's okay because we're learning, and no more goofs are allowed. If I do another goof, I will be executed on sight by the Cooks of Delicious police. Which is a very real police force. Oh, it's the wrong that's what it was. I was getting the bee broth and the broccoli broth mixed up. That's what it was. That's what was fucking me up. I finally unlocked my secret. Or not unlocked my weakness, but understood my weakness. Regular old milk. Wow, just regular old milk, huh? I didn't realize that was an option. Blueberry seal. A blueberry seal. A freak of nature. 4 waffle clothes. Sherbet, and then butter pecan. Butter praline. Or no, it is butter pecan. Butter praline makes no sense as a concept. I'm out of chimkins. Gonna get more of the strippies. I gotta strip more for my audience, apparently. They demand the strippage. Oh, and we're gonna need even more after that. The demand for stripping is out of this world. Now I can get caught up on chat. Got some reading glasses. I'll be able to. That's what I like to hear, Void. Yeah, Meerkats is based. Yes, could not agree more.
Wow.
Yeah, because of course, because for those who don't know, Void's a good old friend of mine. He's a college buddy of mine. He's had some health stuff he's been dealing with for a while, and one of the complications with his health stuff has been, eyesight has been a little bit tricky. So he's got a couple surgeries coming up to deal with that, as well as something with his throat as a separate but related surgery. So yes, that was one thing we were talking about. Where it's like I'm looking forward to the surgeries being done. That way I can properly appreciate the anime titties. Beep boop. With the choco dip and the choco and the praline. Oh, it's butter pecan. Well, maybe it was right. It didn't feel like it was right. Sugar-free vanilla. Curious choice, but I respect it. Lucky Road. Bam. Oh, and then cookie dough. Right, that's a 2 scoop. 2 scoop, but not a poop scoop, hopefully. If I do my job right, it should be not poopy. And soy milk. Need more chimkins, goddamn. Stuff's selling like hotcakes, holy fuck. And the Rocky Road and cookie dough. I think it needs to be in that specific order as well. Espresso and soy milk and cinnamon syrup and the whip. Cinnamon powder, lid sleeve. Got it. Bam. Final day, or final stop, rather. Final day, that sounds so ominous. The bee broth and the celery, carrots, green beans, which is E for some fucking reason, mushrooms, and potates. Okay, we are getting there. Half and half is a wild concept to you. I'll be honest, I don't really know. Oh fuck, they didn't want the choco. I don't actually know what makes half and half. Like I don't know how it really differs from like whole milk. But it is quite nice. And a latte, it's called breve. If a latte is made with half and half, it's called a breve latte, and it can be quite nice. It's quite decadent. But yeah, it is cream. It is just straight up cream. Yeah, breve lattes are not that common, I would say. Usually, if you have half and half with something, it is as a creamer. So breve lattes are not like the standard at all. But I tried a breve latte one time and I was like, damn, this is some real gourmet shit. Some pretty good stuff, man. But then there's heavy whipping cream, which is like the real fucking dank ass shit. Also, look at that. We barely got a silver, or barely lost at a silver. I think 8 or more total screw ups is silver territory. So fucking hell. But look at that, man. Over 400 orders, man. I feel like it should be a percentage, not just a hard ass number. Shit's just mean. Fuck you, Baltimore. That's right. Yeah, coffee. Yeah. Check remembers Coffee Alex. Actually, I do Coffee Alex nowadays, but only on weekends. I turn into Coffee Alex on weekends because I make myself coffee beverages now with like cold brewed coffee and what's it called? Oat milk, which is nice, and some sweetener, that kind of thing. Got friends all over the place, so you make fun of everybody. I mean, I'm in Missouri. That's the thing, man. I'm shitting on Florida for having some like really fucked up political shit. Yet I live in Florida, and you know, I really can't cast too much judgment because we have some fucking lunatics in our administration right now, in the state administration. So yeah, I can't throw too many stones because I'm in a real heckin' fragile glass house right now. White chocolate and mint. Yeah, so the thing I was hinting at earlier, the thing I would get back when I used to work at the coffee shop in college is it was called a cold brewed marble mocha. It was I mean, you can like, you know, make it yourself obviously, but at this particular establishment, it was cold brewed coffee and half and half. So we're all out of the starting gate. It's real decadent. Dark chocolate, white chocolate, and then and it's shaken, not stirred, and then it's like shaken up in a little shaker, and then it gets whipped cream on top. Holy fuck, it's amazing. And the white chocolate power combo with the half and half as like the cream, like the dairy option. Fucking Christ, man, it's too powerful. Maybe even needs to be nerfed because that shit was amazing. Also, I've gotten no additional silvers, but that's about to change. Fire kicker's coming in hot. We're gonna kick some fire or something. Not as rare as soda. Yeah, soda Alex. I think I will go and say I will never drink soda on stream again, because whenever I stream, I'm using my voice a lot, and soda, you know, it's acidic and it can make the voice extra vulnerable. And when I had those medical issues last year, I think part of that was from drinking soda on stream a little bit. So So yeah, no more soda on stream. I drink soda once a week, but that is a off-stream exclusive activity. So that's for the OnlyFans. I'll make that like some deluxe content. Deluxe content for off-stream kinds of content farms. Did I move to Florida? No, I'm in Missouri. I'm in Missouri. Did I say Florida? What I meant to say was I'm in Missouri. I live in misery. Yeah, we're in Missouri right now, and that's where I've been. I mean, my old place was in Missouri as well, but this is closer into the city, so now I'm like in St. Louis proper now. Half heavy cream and half milk. That explains why it's called half and half. There it is. Florida and Mississippi complete for last place. I don't know as much about Mississippi having shenanigans, but it wouldn't shock me. Yeah, but I am not Florida. I live next to the computer. I live on the internet where I belong. Straight battery acid. Yeah, if I'm gonna melt my vocal cords and need more surgery, I want to melt it all the way. None of this pussyfooting, man. I want to go all in. Oh, can I do this one? I think I can now, because I have tostadas. I don't have quesadillas, but I'm about to. In fact, I think I have to do everything, don't I? Yeah, I have to. So really, they don't give you a choice, man. They're like, yes, here are all the options. By the way, this is your menu now. Get fucking good, scrub. I'm gonna do a quick practice with quesadillas. Okay, so pico de gallo and chicken and cheese and tortilla. Is that it? Pico de gallo, spinach, beef, shrimp, cheese, tortilla, shrimp, and a. You know what? Yeah, shrimp and a motherfucking quesadilla sounds kind of nice. Shrimp, cheese, tortilla. This actually isn't too bad. I thought it was gonna have like multiple steps, like, you know, cook it, chop it up, and like all that jazz. It's actually not too bad. Okay, yeah, it won't be too complicated then. 23-point menu. This is our spiciest menu yet. I've never had one this high. And that was hot on the heels of the 2 longest days I've ever had in this game. Apple cider vinegar. It's more common than soda. Oh, apple cider vinegar. Oh god, just fucking drinking straight apple cider vinegar. God, I'd fucking die. I mean, I like it when it's used in cooking, but I can't imagine just taking a shot of that shit, man. Who's been burned by acid. Ooh, does not sound good. So it's a similar feeling, yeah. Because the pineapple, you know, pineapple has, I guess, citric acid, and that tenderizes your meats and fucks up. If left for too long on meat or too long in your mouth, can eat away at things. Oops.
We are nearing the next stop.
Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Pickles, sausage, onions, cabbage, and all breasts. I mean, same, honestly, but that's something for another day. So, ciabatta, mustard. Oh, mustard. There we go. Ham, turkey is you, tomato, whoops, onion, ciabatta top, beef. Cool. Spinach, beef, shrimp, cheese, tortilla. Cool. And then no cheese on top, please and thank you. Pickles, olives, and cabbage. All right, cool. Not so bad. This one's gonna get the regular old gravy. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think that was a perfect stop. See if we can keep the party going. Beep boop. It's called amylase. It is an enzyme. Okay, it's an enzyme. I thought it was the acid, but yeah, maybe it is the enzyme. I just know that, yeah, if you... The tingling that comes from pineapple is the sensation that that is the same as it, like, eating away at your mouth meat. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna serve it. Doesn't matter, because I already fucked it up. Yeah, they're gonna be mad. Actually, no, maybe I was okay. I thought I picked up the wrong one, so I just assumed it was hecked. I did not, so I threw that one into the fucking into the dumpster for no reason, unfortunately. Wheat mayo, chicken lettuce. What in the world was that? That was not chicken at all. White mayo. Oh boy, that's not good. You know what? How many stops do I have? Okay, this is the second stop. Maybe we're gonna be okay. Mayo. Yeah, I might have to redo this day though, because that means I've had 7 order screw ups out of the starting gate. Oh, that's actually it then. Okay. Silver medal. Whew. Yeah, I realized I had that one real bad fuck up. I was like, oh shit, there might not be no coming back, but it was only a 2-day stop, so that wasn't too bad.
Good job today. Keep it up tomorrow.
What about thighs? I mean, hey, I'll say this much. All parts of the human body are beautiful, and you really can't go wrong with any of them. I have my favorites, but really, when it comes down to it, it's the whole picture. That's the whole thing. The whole package is the best part. Now we have the opposite. Last time we had one holding station and all special orders. Now we have one special order and all holding stations. And for our special order, I'm gonna make it real easy. real easy. And I think for this, I don't think we have a choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do have a choice. I can leave out one. I will leave out chicken sandwiches. You know what? Yes, because I think pizzas are easier because you get more out of them. You don't have to, like, do the onesie-twosie bullshit. Yeah, pizza by the slice. Because with the sandwiches and the burgers, you have to... everything's a custom order. Whereas the chicken... as the pizza, you make one pizza and that's, like, several servings worth automatically. So it's a higher order, higher complexity, but less manual bullshit for me, at least. We like sticking... That's right. Our hands, our mouths, our heads. Something to be embraced. I'm, of course, referring to fried chicken, right? We're all in agreement. We're all nodding our heads. This is about fried chicken. Nothing else. Nothing questionable or anything. Stuffed crust and pesto sauce and cheese. Interesting choice. Pepperoni, sausage, bacon, green peppers, and red peppers. All right. I can vibe to that. I can vibe to it. I might even be able to vape to it, maybe. But probably not, because I'm not a fan of that kind of thing. Vignettes. Dunk that shit. And then chimichanga. Oh, wrong fucking thing. G for chimichanga. Oh gosh. Okay, sure. Oh gosh. Pudding, pistachios, flowers, almonds. Pudding, pistachios, flowers, almonds. Oh boy. Pudding, pistachios, flowers. Okay. Pudding, flour. Alright. So, pudding. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I fucked up. Okay, so guac and sour. Okay, that's a shame. Yeah, I thought I had more time. I thought I was gonna maybe get an opportunity for a rebound, but no such luck. Alright, so what was that? 2 screw-ups? Maybe 3? There's only 2 stops, though. How bad could it be? Alex asks before the next stop begins. The final stop begins. We're talking about chicken sandwiches. Potato, potato. One man's chicken sandwich is another man's boobs or something. I don't know. Oh, I think that was... I put too much stuff in that one. Flowers, then cranberry. Pistachios, flowers, almonds. Yeah, oddly enough, the key, the thing that was supposed to be the easiest on this day has been the one that has been the hardest. Because of just there being too much. Touch too much. All at once, especially. Yeah, and none of them until now where they just want everything, which is so much easier. Because as I'm fond of saying, I can just turn my brain off and just press the all button. So yeah, I screwed up one of those. I had a feeling. So just the chimichanga, nothing on it, nice and simple. Chimichanga, okay, so guac and sour cream. Chimichanga plain. Get more of these things. Oh fuck, I forgot the sugar. He's gonna be so mad. He was mad, actually. Not that he was going to be mad, he became big mad. Big mad became achieved. So if this was on a percentage basis, this would have been a horrible day because I fucked up like 10%, like probably 20% of the orders. And yet, it was a silver because it was less than 8 fuck-ups.
Great job today, chef.
A big old pickle between the buns of the chicken sandwich. Yes, that is verbatim the energy we were all evoking. Very much intentional. Level up. All parts are sexy. Besides feet. Well, I don't think chicken feet are used too much for chicken sandwiches. Because we're all in agreement. This is chicken food sandwich things we're talking about. Or I guess it was fried chicken, actually, but same thing. Potato, potato. Alright, 15 points needed. We have some crumb coin to our name. 15 points. Ooh, this is gonna be pretty big. Yeah, I could use some pizza bowls right now. Imagine if there was like a mod for this game that added some meme foods, including a pizza bowl. There is pizza, and there's meatballs, and there's, you know, dough balls and such. I cannot buy enchiladas. I think I'm just gonna do a bunch of 3s and hope for the best. So let's do lasagna. Let's do hot doggos. Let's do... seasick is actually not too bad. We did seasick last time. I did not get seasick from the seasick. Let's do gumbo. I haven't done that in a while. Chicken tikka, I think we did that fairly recently. Chowder, eggs benedict. What's something we haven't done in a while? And actually, I can go a little easy on myself. We can do the octopus. Are there any 2s? Yes, let's do ribs and then one more 3. 2 pie slices. No boops. Boop. I got you covered. It likes me more, apparently. Because I birthed it. Of course, the bot would have a preference towards me. Its creator. Well, I didn't like write the software for the bot, but I created the account for it, so I'm by some... I fucked that up. By some measures, its father. Fucking hell. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's like there's a rhythm to it, and I usually am pretty confident about it, but sometimes I screw it right the heck up. Oil and sausages for the gumbo, of course. So the gumbo is not gonbo. Crust, blueberry is L, and then the lettuce top. Not the lettuce top. Don't put lettuce on your pies. You're gonna have a not good time if you do that. Everything else should be good. Hot dogs are ready. Regular bun, cheese, chili, onions, mustard. Regular bun, cheese, and chili. And the pie is done. Good start. We got 2 stops for this one, or 4 stops rather. Okra, onions, oil, and sausage.
The next stop?
We have a rival food truck gaining on us. I thought I heard like the revving of an engine for a second. I got scared. Regular cheese and chili. Premium, and then cheese, relish, chili, onions, mustard, ketchup. All right. Regular cheese, relish, ketchup. Pretzel bun and mustard. Interesting combo, but I can respect it. Regular cheese and chili. Premium bun, nice and plain.
That was
Ooh,
the
boy.
most delicious food I've seen. Wow.
Wow. Or gumbo, rosemary, tomatoes. Is this just everything? I think it is everything. Just no oil or sausage. All that one thing. Ribs. And I'm gonna need to... I'm gonna drop this first lasagna so I can make some pie slices. Rhubarb. R for rhubarb. That makes perfect sense. Why am I surprised?
Next stop approaching.
Oops. I think I might have dropped an input there. So we're gonna find out once the perfect orders get dropped. But that's not gonna happen because I'm a goddamn gamer, alright? What's about a mustard? Oh, I'm out of wieners. Sounds like a personal problem. It is! I'm very upset. Pretzel bun, cheese, and ketchup.
Order up.
Little cheese and chili. Bam! Like that noise. That means I'm doing some cool stuff, including making more ribs. Like right now, pretzel and relish. Regular cheese relish. Oh, heck. I fucked it up. That's okay. We have everything else. Oh, no, we're gonna need more ribs, actually. It's a shame. Yeah, I fucked up that one. That one hot dog. I knew it when I hit the button. I was like, shucks. My exact words were, gosh darn it. Actually, I think my exact words were, gosh fucking hell, but or something like that. But crust and then peach. Just pea and then covered. There's that. It's a toadstool peach. Actually gonna kill that one and get more lasagnas. Yeah. Whoops, I pressed that way too early. We're gonna not quite have enough space for everything, but enough to be dangerous.
Will do, chef.
In fact, I can tell we're already... Okay, actually just gumbo. That's the only extra thing we need. Shrimp, green beans, oil, and sausage. Yeah, that's super easy. Gumbo's getting worked on. Just hope it's getting twerked on as well. Cheese relish ketchup. That's a little cheese ketchup. Red cheese chili. And this one's gonna be regular cheese chili. Alright. I'm going so fast I feel like a regular old Sonic the Hedgehog right now. A cheese relish mustard. Is that the last one? I think it was. It were that last one. We still got a silver, which should open the gateway to the final level.
Well, chef, you
Haven't
certainly
eaten until
did
full. Oh
the
man,
cook in a
it
sense.
sounds like you've really been hitting
Kind of
the
delicious.
like the dieting and weight
Keep
loss
in
thing really
mind
hard,
that
Check. I mean,
does not have
like
to
it said,
go.
70 pounds. That is
I'd like to
extraordinary.
one
That's
day,
really a lot. So it sounds like some very big lifestyle changes. I'm proud of you, but I also recognize that's a lot of willpower. Because yeah, if you're trying to like manage portion sizes, that kind of thing, that's a lot to manage. A lot to juggle. Whoops, I didn't mean to smack my desk there. Yeah, that was part of it too. We had the impatient customers. They were going extra fast. Snappy little hot dog. That's the thing. I'm not a huge hot dog guy myself, but of course I recognize that there's a lot you can do when it comes to packaged meats. Doesn't have to be just the, you know, garbage tier hot dogs that we have here. You could have like nice things like an all beef hot dog, or like some kind of, or like sauerkraut, or some of the other like just fancier like packaged meat kinds of things. Calorie counting and lots of exercising, absolutely. I am a small little hot dog, and mercifully Gracie is super into that. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for me, and only for me. If I just do a bunch of 2s and 3s, we should be okay. So I'm gonna start with the 2s. We just did chili a little bit earlier. We did chakalaka earlier as well. Do jambalaya. We'll do such and then we'll also do some new things. We'll do boyab. And now we'll hiccup a lot, and I'll also do chowder. And then we'll do borscht and what is this? Palak paneer. We could actually go a little bit easier on ourselves. I'm going to do... I don't know if I remember the... Oh, what's it called? Oh god. Should I even attempt to pronounce this word? Bouillabaisse? Bouillabois? I don't know. I don't know how it would be in French. I'm gonna assume it's bouillabaisse. Bouillabaisse. Booyah! I don't know. I'm just gonna fucking stop, honestly. Bouillabaisse. Thank you, Whale. Thank you. Bouillabaisse. Yeah, or base. Very good. Do we have a step stool in the kitchen? Check. Man, if it wouldn't take me like 45 seconds, Check, I would run upstairs, take a picture of the state of the kitchen right now, because there's not one but 2 step stools, because we were both having to get stuff off the top shelf earlier for dinner, and it was very, very comical. I'm just gonna go with this. Just gonna go with it. I've made all these things before. I just don't remember some of the details, but we'll find out soon. But yes, not 1 but 2 step stools. Void knows. He's seen both of us. He's, of course, I work with Void. He's a coworker as well as college friend, so I've known Void for a long time, but he got to meet my wife a couple months ago, and he has seen how short she
Good to
is.
see you, chef.
The steamed hands nonsense, Void, dude. That stream, that channel is a fucking wild time, isn't it? Dave, one of my mods, said it best, where it's like I can only watch so much of that at any given time because my brain starts to turn to mush after a certain point. It's very fun, like it's very funny, but it's also like, yeah, I can't handle too much of it because it fucks me right up. But it is like a fun thing to turn into from time to time. Okay, we're all set. All right, so then cabbage, carrots, beets, celery, and then tomato paste. All right. Spinach, paneer, garlic. Is it always all the things? No onions this time. Alright, so I got that one. Spinach, paneer. Yeah, I remember getting got by that last time where I assumed it was always everything, and it's not always the case. You gotta be a little bit deliberate. And everything else for now. Booyah base. Oh, that's fantastic, Whale. Who? And I wonder what is the percentage of players that know it as a pun off of a French soup porridge-like meal.
Your proficiency within the kitchen is unmatched.
Proficiency.
Let's do that again.
I like that word. Oh, I actually pressed the wrong button, but it worked out because I needed that ingredient later on down the line. So clams, monkfish. I remember this now. Yeah, lots of seafood. Yeah, the rest of that should be good. Then cabbage and then beets. Bay leaf. I think it always gets cabbage for sure. It's like the defining feature of borscht is it's. Oh, they didn't want carrots in that. Fuck. When the main defining feature is like the texture and like the red and purple, which comes from the beets. Celery, tomato paste. Okay, yeah, I fucked up one of those. Oh, I gotta go fast. Okay. Ah, fuck, I screwed that up. That's a shame. So I dropped one order and I had, I think, 2 screw-ups in this particular day. So we're well on our way to Silvertown, which is fine. I'll take it.
That's some nice cooking, chef.
Some nice cooking. Oh, wrong button. Monkfish, lobster is beef, potatoes and thyme. Having a good old time right now, what can I say? Chives and lemongrass. Oh, beef, peas, and carrots and onions. Cool. Actually, I'm gonna switch to this now. It's nice knocking out all of the holding station things first and then switching over to special orders, but sometimes you don't have
nearly there.
that luxury. Sometimes you have to do a little bit of both as opposed to doing all of one followed by the other. It's nice having a situation where, like, yeah, one is done entirely so you can just focus your attention on the other one instead. If only life had, if only this game had that kind of patience so much of the time. Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and serve all onions and then turmeric, alright. Paneer, garlic. Go. Uh-oh, we're out of something. That's not good. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill this and make some chowder. Crap. Celery, carrots, and bits, oil. Oh, oil and pork. Cool. We got it now. Yeah, they were. Oh yeah, I fucked up one of them. I was trying to go fast because I was trying to get to the chowder in time, but I ran out of time, unfortunately. Still fairly sure this is gonna be a silver. Probably.
Cooking and serving.
Probably. We need actually more chowder than that. And that's oil and chicken. I think we'll need also some stew. Which is good because I think I see we need stew right now. And then that will do it. We have one more stop after this. One more opportunity to redeem ourselves. They're all related to fish. Right. That, you know what? I think I have heard about that. I remember playing a little bit of Splatoon 2. And definitely recognizing that there was lots of seafood puns with a lot of the names for things. So it's nice that they've continued that trend with Splatoon 3. Grass. Need another. Oh, do I actually need more chowder? No, I do not. I will do this one. I'll do this one. Monkfish. Oh, fuck, they don't want clams. But you know what? That's okay. I need to focus on this. E is celery, yes. Will I be able to get all these? I don't know. It's gonna be dicey. Garlics. Yep. Okay, yeah. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to get at least just one of those. So we dropped 2. I think I might have screwed up that second borscht. I think I might have done a not great job. Crawfish, monkfish, potatoes, and thyme. Yeah, I screwed up one of those, yeah. Borscht seems like it's pretty temperamental. Like if you screw any major part of it up, it doesn't easily turn into a not good order. It turns quite quickly into a bad order, where it's the red face. This might have to settle for a bronze on this one, but it's fine. We have enough to get to the exit. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. We've got enough. We've done enough damage. We can still proceed just fine.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, there weren't any, like, not good orders. There were only great and bad. There were no mild fuck-ups, there were only giganto fuck-ups. With that, Cooks Are Delicious 2 classics? Might have missed this one. Can I do this one now? I have 5 crumb coins. I probably can afford things now. 8 food. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can do this, no problem. Is there anything new? Yes. We have many, many new things and we can afford any of them. So we have the following options. We have... I'm definitely down for suggestions on what to do here. It is everything at... Yeah, so everything... These are special order foods, mind you. But calzones and down. All these are available. We can buy one. We can get calzones or crab cakes, creme brulee, frozen lattes, a particular kind of tofu from Japan I've never heard of, Japanese crepes, okonomiyaki, omelets, organic salads, pot pies, quiche, sashimi, steamed mussels, stuffed peppers, tacos, Taiwanese, shaved ice, whole cakes, and then some wok dishes with either beef and pork or shrimp and veggie. Or I could buy enchiladas. So those are the options. Personally, I'm kind of curious what whole cakes entail. I'm kind of curious about whole cakes. Tacos scare the shit out of me because they're, I think, one of the most complicated things in the game. They're level 5, but they are, I think, the hardest level 5, from what I've seen at least. Also, Japanese crepes are amazing. I've had them once in my life, not from Japan, obviously, but still had a inspired Japanese crepe pastry here in St. Louis one time, and it was delicious. Calzones are awesome. Yeah. Oh, one thing I should do is I have upgrade components. I should spend them. So I'll do one more here, I think. And I don't know if I'm going to go for level 3 on that one, but I think I might eventually level into... this one, probably. Probably spend more upgrade points on this one. I mean, eventually I'm gonna max these. Max up things I've been working on. I think this one is... Yeah, it even says it is. This one is at level 2 already. So, holding station foods are already staying extra long. I almost kind of regret I could turn it on or off. I almost wish I could, like, undo the points, because I almost regret going for this one, because I don't know if it's really that helpful. It's nice, but was it worth it? Could those points have been put elsewhere? Special orders stay in a perfect cut phase longer. You know what? I'm going to spend a point on this one. Because at first I kind of poo-pooed it, because the special order foods for a while were pretty easy for me, but now we're getting into some pretty complicated ones, so maybe I should have done that upgrade a lot sooner. So this is the second, this is the last normal level, the penultimate level, if you will. And yes, speaking of complex special order foods, whole fucking cakes. I'm gonna stick my dick in it like it should be. In fact, I'm gonna do a practice because, like Whale suggested, I'd probably do a lot to not fuck up. Vanilla. Is that it? Oh, there's more. Yeah, banana, yeah. So there's more, there's like another phase. That's what it is. Banana. So if nothing else, learn the shortcuts real good. And this is kind of nice too, because these take up a slot for quite a long time, which is good. Red velvet. Chocolate. Imagine buying a whole ass cake from a food truck. A whole ass motherfucking cake. Oh boy, we got layers on layers. So, alright. Layer, German, layer, and then German frosting. Huh, okay. Layer chocolate, layer chocolate frosting. Okay, I think I get it. Layer vanilla, layer vanilla frosting, which is A. Okay. So some of these are gonna burn down, but that's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. Chocolate. Okay, that's actually not too bad. It's just having a fucking menu full of them will be tricky, obviously, but not too bad. I'm gonna make other things fairly easy. Let's go cookies. And let's do, we already did sausage and sauerkraut. Let's do oysters, onigiri, and biscuits and gravy. And then for this one, oh, let's do one complicated thing on here. Maybe cannoli? Tamales scare me a little bit, but tamales might be... Can maybe use more practice with them. Yep, you know what? Tamales. They scare me a little bit, but I gotta get good anyway. I can't afford enchiladas, which is fine. Let's do slices and slices. So cakes and... Cakes and... What was the other thing? The other complicated thing I just put that I was looking at that my dumbass brain forgot already?
Hello, chef. Good luck today.
The tamales, yeah. Speaking of tamales, so husk, cornmeal,
We are nearing the
green
next
chili
stop.
wrap. Husk, cornmeal, green chili wrap. Husk, cornmeal, wrap. Husk, cornmeal, green chili wrap. Okay, we're good? Alright, we're good, yeah. It's scary, man. Tamales are so scary. So involved. Okay, so oysters, and then caviar is A, and then cocktail sauces. Oh, cool. And that is that. And then we get banana. Then we get this guy. And then this one is oysters, and then GL relish. I don't know what any of these things mean, but yes, you get that, and you'll like it. Chocolate chip, you got it, fam. BG for the good stuff. All at once. Okay, yep, came in all at once. All right, that's good. So first stop, not so bad. And the first stop actually has a pretty easy start. I fucked it up. Chocolate frosting. Yep, I fucked it up. Yeah, I began with the wrong layer on the bottom like a dumbass. Husk meal spicy chicken. This is gonna be S. HMSW. 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 Alright, we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Oh, I fucked it up. That was supposed to be this one. Cool. Caviar, GL relish, whatever the fuck that is. Caviar, and then cocktail sauce. All right, and then strawberry. You got it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'll do this one next actually. Caviar, and then GL relish. Cool. Start this one. Candy. Oh, that's the wrong thing. 6. There it is. Chocolate. Cool. Dark chocolate chip. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. All right. Layer chocolate, and then chocolate frosting. I think I served that too early. Oh, I fucked that one up. Damn it. I was hoping I could catch it before it ended. And the vanilla frosting. Oh, that was chocolate frosting. Fucking hell. Okay, well, still a silver. Still a silver. We'll take it. We'll take it. God damn it. Not a huge fan of tamales. I don't know if I've ever had tamales. I want to try them, but if not, just because
Not
they're so
bad.
involved to make.
Not bad.
Welcome back, Johnson. Sounds pretty nice. Hope the food you had earlier was nice. Make for good chicken sandwiches. Well, we're talking about chicken breasts. Because we were talking about breasts and thighs, and then things got a little bit sweaty. And then, you know, the chat got really quiet for a weird minute, and then it was fine. So, you know how it is. Normal Tuesday fare. Oh, speaking of Tuesday, I need to take the trash out before I go to bed tonight. After I finish up the streamy strams. Here's the final day for this area, by the way. Let's end it with a bang. The big fucking bang. And, okay, I can definitely do 15 points needed. It's gonna be spicy. We can do hamburger. Let's do these two obvious ones. Let's do hamburger, and then we'll do... Well, we'll see, actually. I can do a whole ass pie. If I need to. Empanadas are not too hard. We did empanadas earlier. Do waffles. Let's do tortilla. Actually, I've made... I have overcomplicated this, I would say. I can go a little bit easier on myself. So hamburger's the only hard thing on here. And they're not too bad. Things get a little bit slutty. Name one time things got weird here. Name one time. You really can't do it, honestly. Yeah, White Flare says, you rang, Alex? They're an all-day thing. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. That they're... I figure in this game, they're a reflection of how hard they are to make in real life. Yeah. One time we haven't gotten fucking dick shittingly horny. Yeah, fair point. Fair point. Starved theater kids after opening night. I was never a theater kid, but I had a lot of friends that were theater kids. So although I never experienced theater kid energy, I recognize it all too well. It is a... Yes, it is a bop. I do like it a lot. Is that the one where there's like Pig Latin lyrics, Will? Because
All right, chef.
I always think there's
Show me what
lyrics,
you
but
got.
I just have the volume turned down too low to understand it. But I think the point is it's supposed to be mostly unrecognizable. Or just like vaguely not words. Hamburger. Even more of the burgers. Is that gonna be enough? It will be exactly enough. Dough, flatten, crab, cheese. I don't usually like to cheese my crabs, but sure. Veggies. FU thing that I just made. Fuck you, buddy. There we go. Go flatten, crab, flat, and then FU. Yep. And then we say FU to the thing we're making, to the empanadas. Don't actually fuck the empanadas, just insult them lightly. Meat, bacon, cheese, Swiss, and then regular bun? Yes, there is. Meat, bacon, lettuce, Swiss, fried egg. Oh god, I forgot about some of the wild shit that happens. Pretzel, there it is. With burgers, forget how weird they can get sometimes. Meat, bacon, cheese, Swiss, and then regular cheese, and then onions again, then mushrooms, then regular bun. Meat, bacon, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, Swiss, onions, and then mushrooms, then regular bun. Whew. Oh, I fucked up the bun on that one. What's the button for the let's actually see what this is. Because I thought it was Z. It is Z. I must have been like fat fingering. Maybe I was pressing X. As there were multiple times where I accidentally served an open-faced
I bet you'll do
burger
even better next
because I was thinking it was I was pressing the Z button, but apparently I was missing. Okay, we got that. Okay, we're gonna need even more where that came from.
We are nearing the next stop.
Actually, I made all the special order foods real easy for myself. Smart move, Alex. Thanks, Alex. No problem, fam. Happy to give credit where credit is due. Okay, except I did fuck that up, apparently. Not sure what I did to fuck that up. Oh, it's the empanada. I must have put the wrong filling in. Or maybe I forgot to butter it. If you get to butter your empanadas, people get fucking, like, dick-smackingly angry about it. They will curse your family bloodline. They will succeed at destroying your soul and or your family. Get more bald eggs. I know it's boiled eggs, but I always misread as being bald eggs. And it just went bad, which is not good. And pickles and a fried egg? That's too much, man. Too much. Too much for my sensibilities. My humble sensibilities. What else do we need? We ran out of a lot of things just now. We're gonna need more burgers. There we go. Just in the nick of time, too. Oh, what is that? 6. So much meat, so many cheese. And there it is again. I could have sworn I pressed the right button. What am I doing wrong here? Did you want Swiss? Hopefully you wanted Swiss. Yes, you do. Good. Yeah, pretzel bun is Z. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I must be just going too fast and eating too much ass.
Incoming food
Happens to the
truck.
best of us, honestly. Oh, these fuckers. Don't you dare. They did dare. Holding station destroyed, much like my heart.
Massive damage taken. Returning fire.
Turning fire, and please murder their entire families, please. You're doing us all a favor.
Stop.
other things go bad just now.
We got this, chef.
Yeah, everything's going bad. Goddamn. Oh my god, so many burgers. Holy fuck. Oh, they didn't want onions on that. What am I doing? Whoops. I fucked that burger up, man. I'm screwing up lots of things right now. I'm trying to go fast, but I'm getting sloppy in my old age. Yeah, we do need exactly one order of the apple. Man, I was all set with the holding station stuff, but then they fucking deleted my ass with that attack that we got earlier. It's the second to last stop, so I might as well make more of this. That one takes a second every time. Pretzel bun. Pickles. Mushroom. Cool. So we'll get some of that. Probably more meats. Or boiled eggs, that is. And then, oh. And then we'll need even more, is that correct? Just gonna kill that one real quick. Chicken. Oh, waffles, I forgot I had waffles on the menu. We haven't actually gotten any waffle orders until just now. I forgot waffles existed, holy shit. Oh, I think I screwed that one up. It's an odd one.
Will do, chef.
Whoops. Oh god. Oh, I was pressing the wrong buttons, no wonder. Pretty sure this is gonna be a bronze day, but that's perfectly fine. Okay. We got it. Stop completed bronze? Okay, fine. Fine, I'll take it. I was too tired for that shit.
Hey,
The
chef,
problem was I
that's
couldn't
all
do
right.
both. I couldn't
maybe you
do
can just try
orchestra
a little
and
bit
then
harder next
also
time.
There's always room for improvement,
and then also
chef, but
what's it called?
we can never be more proud of you.
And also like
Yeah,
theater stuff
we
or
could be-
stage acting stuff. And
we could
I
be
never
more
really
proud
had any
of
interest
you.
in it, so
We definitely could.
it wouldn't have been my cup of tea
I
personally.
could.
Well,
The virginness of a Yu-Gi-Oh convention with the uncomfortable feeling of high school dances where people aren't leaving room for Jesus. I mean, that was a time in all of our lives. High school, you know, we're going through puberty, hormones are going fucking crazy. It makes perfect sense that fucking touch-starved virgin energy will permeate everything. But yes, I imagine with theater opening night, it's like especially horned. Karaoke and stress drinking to go along with it too. Destroy your family, your life, or your dick. Sometimes I'll think, yeah, I mean, sometimes it's a matter of, you don't get the choice, they just choose for you. Excuse me. Piss retention February, what month is it now?
where to next?
We're going
Robot
into
Waifu
the
March.
ultra-secretive, walled-off territory of Texas.
Yo,
Is
Cheese
there a
Mosa, good to see you,
secret
friend.
entrance
Thanks for stopping
or a
in.
Tunnel under the wall, or wait, are you a Texan?
None of the above.
Did you get us permits or something?
There's
Oh,
us, by
no.
the way,
It would be
slumped in the
way too
corner.
hard to get work permits at this late notice.
So, how are we getting in?
Bribes! I am going to bribe the border guards.
There's no way that is going to work.
I trust you, Whisk. She would never steer us wrong. Steer us, because she's our driver. Mommy Milker March? I don't know, man. I think I'm a genius, and I think the Robot Waifu March is the right way to do it. You want your butthole fact of the day, Meerkat? As if you have to ask, my friend. Is it Mangled Dick March? Well, I mean, it's been a minute since I've stuck my dick in a car engine, so, I mean, I guess the night is young. Robot Waifu Harem March. There you go. Mangled Manhood March. She's extra thick. Well, and there's two of them, too. That's how you know it's the real good shit. Stick their dick in a trash compactor. Hey man, there's probably more than any of us want to admit. Texan traditions, baby, hell yeah. Get some Texas ass ribs, some meatloaf. Get you one of them jalabis. Get them chimchingas. Get the sbiskson. A garden salad. Go into Texas for a garden salad. Come on, get out of here. Fuck off with that nonsense. What I will do is I'll buy something new. The only new thing we can buy is enchiladas. And that is the final holding station item that we can buy. I will add it to the menu. 7 foods required. The rest can be real easy. Meatloaf. The meatloaf. Sausage. Oh, we've already done sausage slices. Let's do something different, but not too silly. We've actually done all these. I guess we'll just do jalebi again. The meats. And what do I not want to do? We just did empanadas, so I'll do everything else. Get some Texas ass fried chicken. Get some steaks. Hell yeah. It's good to see you, Chismosa. Is official a streamer? Oh, do you mean? Oh, well, I think I know what you're getting at, Chismosa. Am I in a new place? I am, because your boy got hitched. I got married. So Grace and I went to Hawaii. We got married, and I moved into her house. We had actually went split season getting this basement renovated a couple months ago, like 6 months or so ago. And I've set up my little office down here. So I'm a basement dwelling office streamer. And it's awesome. I love living here. It's great, man. It's a good time. Thank you, Chismos. It's nice. It's nice being here. The trip was wonderful. Hawaii was beautiful. The wedding was great. And now, like, normal life is really nice. But also, you stream, Chismos. That is fantastic. What kinds of things are you streaming? That way, if there's anybody who's listening in that does not follow you, they can now get a good...
but easy to bribe
Hold on.
territory of Texas.
You know, for all the talk about this walled-off territory, I wasn't expecting an endless sea of strip malls.
Well, actually, after several states were destroyed by natural disasters and war, there was a lot of talk about how a rebuilt America would look. Texas didn't want to change, so they separated to keep their way of life.
It honestly just feels like it's trapped in the 80s.
Well, hey, at least Texas didn't go totally insane like Wisconsin and build a moat around itself.
How else are they supposed to keep all that cheese safe?
Keep the cheese safe, that's right. So anyway, yeah, I was just listening on the funny lore because I love this game's lore chatter. I wish there was more of it, honestly. But anyway, yeah, Chismosa, or anybody else for that matter, not just Chismosa, but anybody else listening in, if you yourself stream, especially if you have like some exciting stream things coming up soon, and you want to talk about it, you're welcome to, because self-promotion is very much encouraged in my chat. As long as they're not trying to like draw people away. Like, no one's ever done this, but don't try to be like, don't watch this guy, watch this person instead, or I'm about to go live, go watch me. But people never do that. So yeah, if there was anybody listening in who does not follow Chismosa, but then you hit us with what you're streaming, and people go like, ooh, maybe I should follow her. And then the follows rain from the sky. Like blood. Okay, maybe not like that, but regardless, it'd be a good time.
Next stop approaching.
Alright, meatloaf. Oh, that was the wrong guy. Actually, no, I think it worked okay. Drumstick and 2 breasts. That's usually how these things work out. 2 thighs, 2 drumsticks. The best is 2 thighs and 2 breasts because it's realistic. For the chicken, of course. Moose. Alright, cool. All drumsticks. Drum up the support about that one. And then we're gonna need more jalebi. Because we're running out. Everything else is ready. Jalebi is cooking, and then we're gonna need... Actually, we have just enough everything else. It all worked out. Is this a perfect day so far? It is. Off to a hell of a good start, I would say.
We're the best chef ever.
Just gotta keep it going, baby.
Congratulations.
Oh, it's because I was pressing the wrong button, but it's okay because they didn't want the final entry for the meatloaf, so it all worked out. Because, for instance, yeah, just the sauce, not the bacon wrap. They do not want the bacon wrap. Sure. But actually, I need this. And once again, I always think of the thing from... what's the name of that game series? Xenoblade. Monado, I think is what it's called, but Menudo is like 1 letter away.
Ready? We're nearly there.
Steak and oil. I am ready. As ready as I can be. 1 thigh and 3 breadsticks, or 3 breasts. It's a little bit, you know, non-standard, a little bit strange, and anatomically speaking, but you know, an extra breast is not going to hurt anybody. Hopefully. Oops, out of the wrong thing. Do I need anything else? We're gonna need a second one of this, actually. I mean, we gave ourselves a pretty easy menu for this one, so I'm not surprised that we're fucking crushing it right now. The enchiladas were the only weird thing. Second order's coming up. And there it is. Speaking of enchiladas, we need lots of everything. This time they want the bacon wrap on it. You got it. Just gonna kill that one and make more. Oh, that's fine too. Gonna make more of those. Chicken and oil. Christmas cheesecake. Tiramisu. Alright. Caramel apple banana cream. Christmas banana cream. New York strip. And porterhouse. Thigh, and breast. The opposite this time. Instead of an extra breast, we have an extra thigh. Chicken gravy. Alright, we're gonna need some things. Okay. There we go. I was gonna say we gotta wait for more of these to get ready, but that's fine. We're cooking them. Oops. And that's the last one. We got a perfect store or a perfect day. Love it. That's our second one today, I think, or maybe our first. Possibility, very real and possibly life-saving medical research to breathe through the butt. Huh. Makes sense. It's an opening in our body, and yeah, if some kind of health thing prevents you from breathing properly through your thrusty, then I guess the bussy is the next best thing. Drawing and making emotes, fantastic. Well, Chismos, I'll make sure to hit you with a follow after the stream ends, so that way I can listen in on your lovely voice and get to enjoy your lovely streams as you make cool art and make cool things happen and welcome yourself into the streamverse, because it is it's not everyone's cup of tea. Not everybody loves streaming, but I love it. So I hope it brings you at least 10% of the joy that it brings to me. This Super Hobbit guy, he's kind of short, so it's kind of hard to see him sometimes. It's hard for my eyes to see him because he gets lost in the crowd pretty easily. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, watch me instead. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of a meme, like, because no one's ever done that. But I've seen people do it in other people's streams, where people will be like, usually it's not people saying, "Hey guys, don't watch him, watch me instead," but it's people being like, "Hey guys, I'm going live right now. I'm getting into streaming. Could you guys drop me a follow?" Like that to me is like a bit much when people are saying like come watch me right now, implying that they want to split your attention from the current stream. I think that's kind of swarmy, but yeah, I've never had anybody doing even anything close to that, honestly. Who doesn't want the bacon wrap? You know what? I'm probably one of those kinds of people, because I don't love bacon. I like it, but I don't love it. So I think if I'm having some kind of meaty thing, bacon almost kind of like gets in the way. I would rather just stick with the goods usually. Time for some sleepy times. Thank you again, Chismos. I appreciate you stopping in, and thank you for sharing the fact that you're getting into streaming. That is exciting, and I love talking shop. Love talking to people that are into it as well. Thanks for stopping in. 3 breasts in 1 thigh, then 3 thighs in 1 breast. Well, having 1 thigh would be tricky because it'd be hard to walk. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! I can't do the voice, but yeah. Yeah, no, usually when I see that kind of thing, it's like a really popular streamer, because that's the thing. People don't come to streams like this trying to drum up an audience, but people go into people that have like 500 viewers. Enough chat activity where there's a lot of people, but not so much where the message gets lost in the flood. That's where I've seen that kind of thing more often. I can do frozen lattes, stuffed peppers, or pot pie, by the way. You can add new things to the menu. I already have pork loin, and I already have ratatouille. So yes, we can do frozen lattes, pot pie, or stuffed peppers. Anybody have a preference? I'm kind of leaning towards frozen lattes, just because I like frozen lattes. JD says pot pie. You got it, bud. It's good to see you, JD. Did some Overwatch. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that raid, man. That's very generous. You're a good homie, Mr. Jet. You're a good homie, and I'm gonna get to play games with you in a week or two once Arctic is back in town. We can get back into some shenanigans, some shenanes. Ooh, I'm worried I'm not gonna have enough points. We'll do Metavix again. Can I just do 2 3s and call it a day? Let's do pork loin. Can you tell that I'm like nervous about the king potato? That's a hard fucking dish to make, dude. We don't have any other 3s. My options are beef Wellington. You know what? We already did beef Wellington earlier today. Wasn't too bad. We could do smoothies instead. Let's do smoothies. Let's do the smoothies. The Konami code gets you a gold. Is that what begins classic mode, Whale? Because I know there's an achievement there's something about like a special classic mode thing that you can unlock, and it makes the game like way harder.
Food truck incoming. Hang on.
Oh man. Oh my god, what are you?
Our antenna is damaged. We can't see any orders for the next few stops.
Can't see any. What? I'm sorry. What was that? Oh no. Can't see any what for the next 2 stops? Oh. Oh my. That's fucking mean. Oh my god, that's so mean. I fucked this up already. Yep, I fucked it up. Hold on. I'm gonna restart this day. What the fuck just happened?
All right, let's get moving.
Did I see that right? Cause yeah, we could start off.
Incoming food truck.
Our antenna
The
is
fucking
damaged.
cops
We can't see any
arrested
orders
my
for the next few
ability to. Oh my god, that is fucking mean. So now I'm flying blind for the rest of the next 2 stops. That's just mean and hilarious. I see Whale is laughing it up. Yeah, laugh it up, Furball. God damn it. God actual damn it. That is just. It is kind of funny, but it's also very fucked up, man. What a fucked up thing to do to somebody. I'm just a simple little Alex trying to get by with the holding station food items that I have at my disposal right now.
Taking care of it, chef.
Orange juice, banana, strawberries, raspberries, pineapples. Then cover that shit. All right, I'm not gonna get all of them. Pineapples and apples and they didn't want avocado in that. What the hell? Corn, chicken. Okay, yeah, no, I dropped that one. Then cover. All right. They want more ratatouille. Oh, and also this stuff. Yeah, so I dropped, I think, what was it, 2 smoothies, and I think I fucked up one of the pot pies.
Nicely done, chef.
That's a new one, man. That's fucking mean is what it is, but it is also kind of funny watching me get fucked by that thing, dude. Chicken pot pie, after all. And cover that shit. No potatoes, though? No potatoes. That's just... You're denying yourself joy in life by not having potatoes in this thing. You kidding me? Pork cut. Prunes and wrapping and seasoned. Blue date. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, blue cheese. That's what it is. Blue cheese dates. It's a blue cheese date. We're going on a blue cheese date, fam. Everyone in the chat, you're going with me on a date to the blue cheese. Just don't tell Grace I don't get in trouble. Actually, she loves blue cheese. She'd be like, yeah, actually, absolutely. Green beans, peas, and then cover. Cool. Medivix just went bad. Whoops. Easy fix.
We got this, chef.
We got this, she says confidently. Man, I keep looking at it instinctively, knowing all the while that I can't gain any knowledge from it, but I still look every damn time as if it's gonna reveal anything new to me. I think that's not gonna be enough ratatouille. It takes forever to make, too. Holy shit. Maybe I should make some other stuff, too. Let's make some more of this thing. Whatever it's called. Can I see the thing now? Damn it, it's for the entire... I thought she said for the next 2 stops. I guess they meant, like full stops. Not just... I thought they meant, like, for that stop and the next one. I didn't realize that meant forever. forever. Chicken peas, broccoli, celery, little peas. There we go. Potatoes and covered. Now we're talking. Now that's a chicken pot pie that is for the ages, man. One that's properly worthy of my hot little mouth. And believe me, my hot little mouth has very high standards. That is a lie. No, it does not. Yeah, different kinds of food truck attacks. I knew there'd be different ones, but man, this one was definitely a new one to me. Look how they're standing so close together. They almost look like they're conjoined at the face. Like there's all this space, yet they're just huddled together like sardines. Got a big ass back crack. Oh gosh, Django with your vertebrae. Jesus. Sledgehammer chiropractor's office. We were talking about sledgehammers with knee surgeries earlier.
Pretty good. Not terrible.
Doesn't turn me into a poop cannon. Yeah, I haven't had blue cheese in a long time, but I try to avoid most cheeses. So, I mean, obviously a small amount is fine, but anything more than a small amount turns me into a poop cannon that launches me into the goddamn stratosphere. Oh, from taxes whale. Yeah, dude, I gotta do my taxes pretty soon. Grace has a tax guy, like a what's it called, a CPA, I think. And I have tried emailing him asking if he's taking new clients, and he keeps ghosting my ass. It's like, dude, just tell me no, man. It's like, I'll do the fucking TurboTax or H&R Block, whatever, but I would rather just go through a CPA just because, I don't know, man. I feel like my tax situation's not that hard, but still, I like the idea of not giving TurboTax and H&R Block money if I can help it. Yeah, next few stops. I missed her. I thought she said next 2 stops. So yeah, it could mean just for the duration of the day. Yikes. Yikesies. So, 5 foods required, so we don't have to go super crazy. I'll go medium crazy, because Eggs Benedict is kind of tough. But those are nice and easy. And then we'll do sizzling fajitas, and then we'll do, eggplant parm, which is actually quite easy. So just the one thing is kind of tough. This day is, or this area is a less crappy start. Oh, fuck, it's after midnight. Oh, shit. Man, you know, you're having a good time when you fucking lose track of time. All right, guys. How many stops is this? It's only 2 stops. This will be a quick one. Yeah, we got to wrap up. Yeah, I'm sorry. I went way past my time. Apologies if my roommate is hearing me right now. I hope she's understanding that I didn't mean to go super over on time. Because she's the one that I try to be considerate for, because there's an air vent behind me. And of course there's not a lot of furniture in this room because it's still, you know, we're still kind of getting stuff set up. So as a result, there is a lot of noise that bounces around. Oh god. Eggs, hollandaise, and then chives. Oh my god, you're so fast. They're so fast. They're so impatient. So basically, to cut it short, yeah, my voice carries and it goes to the air vents and it keeps her up at night. It's my loud ass, so I try to make sure I don't go too far past midnight, because I want to not piss her off, and I want to make sure she's allowed to sleep at night, so she gets sleep and can be at work and not be in mega sleepy mode because of my dumbass.
Our antenna is damaged.
Well, that's annoying, but this is the second stop, so I don't care. Sizzling fajitas are actually pretty easy. Yeah, this is the second and last stop, so yeah, I don't care about the damage to the antenna. It's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Fuck.
On it, chef.
Oh, wrong one. That's okay. Yeah, they're so impatient. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, I know why. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, lots of dropped orders here. This is not going to be a silver. The impatient customers are the... like, it's something I wasn't expecting, but I probably should have read the deets a little bit sooner. That was rough. Probably a bronze, right? Okay, I'll take it. It's a bronze. We could probably go back and do that one better. If we need to farm for more silvers, we could do it that way.
Good job today.
But
Keep it up tomorrow.
nah, I'm not gonna go back unless I absolutely need to. Trash cans to the street, yeah. Now I'm gonna do that as well, White Flare. In fact, I'm gonna do that right after I wrap up here. I'm gonna because it's also my turn to change out the kitty litter for the kitty cats. So again, I want to be a good roommate. I want to be a good roommate and a good husband to my wife too, for that matter. But here we go, friends. So we are still not quite to the halfway point as far as overall levels completed. You can see like this number down here is the total number of levels relative to how many we've completed. So I would imagine we actually are probably closer to the halfway point as far as levels we can reach, because some of them are locked behind like needing silver medals, that kind of, or gold medals, that is. But yeah, we got quite a bit in this area. Not a fuck ton, but quite a bit. So we got lots ahead of us still. We'll have another stop in Texas, then I think 4 more after that. So we're at about the halfway point for this game, I think. But we're going to wrap it up here, friends. Once again, I went a little bit late. Want to be a good boy.